Good morning, folks. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day to all who celebrate. Right?
What are you celebrating?
Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
You could be bitter about a Wednesday. We got Corey behind the mic. Behind the camera. Are you mic'd up?
I am mic'd up.
Oh, hell yeah. Aw, it's a cute little place to put it. It's like on the strap of the camera backpack. Good morning, Nancy. All my good friends. Who else? Who else we got in the chat this morning? I saw lots of people taking bets on who would be hosting today. I guess you just got lucky. Or unlucky if you don't like me, as some of you do not. It's fine, it's all love in the chat. Ryan Parker with a head shake there. And then Raksha goes, oh, there's the lady from the podcast. Yeah, shout out Devin for letting me participate. That was incredibly kind. TMZ, good morning, everyone. Oh, did the sick astronaut have the flu? Why is he coming back? I don't know exactly what he had, but I did see that is it 13? 11?
What?
What number Apollo?
Oh, God, I'm not the guy for that.
Apollo. What number Apollo's up there right now that they're coming back?
What number?
See,
Yeah.
I don't know what she's asking.
There's
I don't know what you're asking.
okay, there's an Apollo that's up there, and one of the astronauts is sick, so they have to turn the whole thing back around and come down.
It's not the Apollo missions are from the 60s. It's not an Apollo mission.
And this is why I
Also, it would have to be a
personality.
pretty bad
Well, the thing is like
because
you can't risk the other crew getting it.
and they're all
And they're-
it's not quarantined,
they're all
but
in
kind
one
of
space.
quarantined, right?
Yeah.
So, all stuck in
Good
a little
morning.
spot.
Wait,
so.
everyone is just up and at it today. Good morning, Pat, and David, and Brandy, and Barbara, and Aura, Clara, Liam, and Chrissy, my BFF. Somebody said, love you on TikTok. Thank you, that is my full-time job here. Thanks, Marla. Good Wednesday afternoon, Rosebud. Oh yeah, somebody goes, yeah, not Apollo, that stopped 30 years ago. I don't know what mission it is. I'll look it up. Oh, Cinderella, tell us about your outfit today. Just in a little black long sleeve. I have my classic choker. I'm in this like 2-layer skirt, the leather with a little underpiece, and my Ghani flat. So yeah, just another day in paradise here. Yeah, oh, don't forget Gary. Gary said, don't forget Gary. Gary, I won't forget. Good morning, Gary.
Shout out, Gary.
Somebody said, my voice is soothing, you should do radio. I've never heard that before. Usually it's the opposite, so thank you very much. Somebody said, he probably got diarrhea. Nobody wants that floating around in a space shuttle. Honestly, fair enough. I can never go to space. I have the worst stomach. Brandon said, Swagmaster Talia in the house. That is my personal TikTok username. I don't know how you found that, but thank you.
Wait, is it actually?
What?
Is it really?
Yeah, that is, you can follow me on TikTok. It's public, but I've never said it before. That's really interesting.
Everyone go follow.
Yeah. Good morning, Casey Kitty. Oh, Judy Crazy Chicken Lady said, yesterday after I got off the live, I went outside to give my chicken their treats, and she was on my porch. I picked her up. She died in my arms. She loved me so much. She waited for me. Judy Crazy Chicken Lady, I am so sorry for your loss. I know Karen was in the chat this morning saying her dog passed away. I'm really sorry, you guys. I hope today we can bring some happy vibes to make your Wednesdays a little bit brighter. Thank you, Darlie. Oh, this is a choker. It is not part of the headset. Rob Thomas. Joe said, Talia, you look great. Charles can't complain. He still would, though. Charles, we were having a debate on if there should be a dress code in the office. Would I rather marry Lenny Kravitz or Dennis Rodman? It depends. Like, currently, Lenny Kravitz, but like in their prime, Dennis Rodman.
That's a good answer. I would say Lenny Kravitz seems like he's a little bit less of a wild card.
Yeah.
So.
But Dennis Rodman, like back in the day, iconic.
He's got crazy
He's
stories.
crazy. I love him. Oh, somebody said, can I lend a puppy for, do you know they bring puppies in the office?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Who?
Before the puppy bowl.
Oh, for the Puppy Bowl, yeah.
Okay.
Every single year.
So this was news to me, and I figured this out on Monday, and I like freaked out on live. And everyone's, good morning, Diva.
I need a boom.
J-Rock, can we get the boom out here?
I want to say something.
You want
Yeah.
I want to goss. Hello, chat. I love you. It's good to see you. Yeah. Real quick.
Okay. Here he
J-Rock's
comes.
coming through.
He'll be running around the newsroom when he comes.
First of all, shout out to my man J-Rock. Love this guy. J-Rock is the man.
Iconic, it's true.
Hello, chat. How's it going? Go watch Pop Culture History on this YouTube
come
channel.
on.
We just did one on Justin Bieber. It's really great. And we've also done one on Kanye West. And we have a surprise guest this Saturday.
Surprise?
A celebrity might have been on Pop Culture History. So look out for that episode on Saturday.
Interesting, folks.
We've also booked, well, actually, I don't know if I can talk about this yet, but look out for more surprise guests to come. They just get better and better and better and better. So we're going to bring some people in here that you guys know pretty well. And they're going to talk about some pretty interesting things. So make sure you go check it out. We're also releasing dailies on the YouTube channel as well. So if you want to see me talk about what's popping in the news, check them out.
Everybody's saying, Jackson, please save us.
Is that what they're saying?
Jackson, we miss you. Please save us.
The legend Jax. Oh, yeah.
We love and miss you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? Who said that? How are you doing, Larry? I love you, Larry. How are you? I miss you guys.
Great. Oh, Liz the Biz. I love that emoji. Yo, we love you, Jackson.
Love you guys too.
Who the hell is Carlos? Said, my sweet baby.
Oh, Brandon?
He did it all.
I did.
Brandon
worked the camera.
Brandon found out a lot of things about my family members and my personal social media accounts.
You know what I find funny? Someone made a.
Somebody wants to know if you miss them.
Someone made a page. Oh, that's not very nice. Someone made a page of like me, like whenever we do integrations for like Crumble and we eat things. They made like a compilation of me like eating stuff.
That's really funny.
It's not.
That's really funny.
The comments were
Guys,
were
send
not.
me the link.
They were weird.
We'll get that up on the
some
website.
Some of you are weird. I know we have some. Most people are really nice.
People are great.
Some of you got some.
Couple of y'all weird.
Problems. Okay. Get
a
help.
lot of time
Seriously,
on
you're
their hands.
sick. All right.
Good stuff.
I love you
why
all.
aren't you back?
Go check out Pop Culture History, please.
Go check it out.
Love you
I watched
much.
the Kanye
Hey,
one.
soon we'll do a live stream in studio too. Zach and I, and the YouTube department will read off some of your questions.
And not me, so don't worry.
We should lock that in. So, okay, love you guys much. I'll see you guys soon.
Peace out, Killa. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for sending lots of hate comments to me. That was so nice. But yeah. Oh, somebody said, good morning, Jackson Talia. Darlene said, yeah, people could be weird, LOL. Sweet and low, Jackson, come back and save us, please. Guys, I'm like super normal, I feel like. Maybe. We're just hanging out together, we're all friends, it's chill. He's not gonna save you. Yeah, check out Pop Culture History. I watched the Kanye one, it's really interesting. I haven't seen the Justin Bieber one yet, but I know that one's like just about to come out or just came out. Freddie said, I'm glad he just called some of you weird. Yeah, it's true. I'm glad. Oh, Freddie keeps saying it now. Freddie, I see you, and I read your comment out loud. Thank you, Larry. Pokey said, hate helps you grow and mature. This is true. But love and kindness can blossom a tree. Gary said, Talia, I want a beautiful photo of you. Good news is I'm incredibly public. If you look me up, you will find me on the internet. Lots of beautiful photos of me there. Every photo is beautiful if you have the right mindset. Thank you, Tyra Butterfly. Incredibly kind. Accounts receivable said, I've sent 5-6 messages and she hasn't seen one. Like comments? If you're messaging me on social media, I do not see them. But if you're commenting, I can absolutely read them. Have you been on trivia? Yes, I have. And you need to watch it. I'm not going to spoil it for you if I won or if I lost, but let's just say I was entertaining for sure. Definitely entertaining. Thanks, Diamond Gem Girl. Love you, NM Rock Chick. Jamie Johnson, I'm sorry, I didn't know you wanted me to sign your shirt. I will sign one, whatever you win next. I want to do a fun series around the office where we get like a piece of plexiglass in front of the camera and we all like do our signatures. You know, like when sports highlights do that? I think that'd be fun. Brandon, you just said you love me and then you said we want Jackson back as full-time host. Brandon, I care about you. I want to be your part-time host, please. Tyra goes, some of y'all are pervs in the chat. John Hancock says, Talia, you remind me of a Big Bang Theory character. Thank you. I actually love that show. Unless you're giving me like a Sheldon kind of rep, that might not
Well, there's
be.
only like 2 women in the main cast, right?
But maybe I could have the personality of a man.
Oh, okay.
I've been told that before. Quite a presence. Forever Gen X. ST, yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody just asked me if I was on trivia yet. And I said yes, and I won't tell you if I won or if I lost, but boy, was I entertaining. Take it away, Eric.
Hey, guys. Good morning. The TMZ Pop Culture Trivia League has launched officially.
Heck
Been up for a
yeah.
day. It's on this channel that you're watching right now on YouTube, the main YouTube channel at TMZ. TMZ Pop Culture Trivia League is up there for you guys to enjoy. So
funny.
to get you guys excited for it,
I'm excited.
we're going to ask some trivia questions to the chat. How's that sound?
Oh, that's so fun.
So these are actual questions from the game, actually yesterday's game.
This is a good idea.
So this is kind of a bit of a spoiler for those questions, but, you know, we'll still do it. Kardashian Jenner category.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's our wheelhouse, right?
Chat, get ready.
What is the title of Kim's coffee table book of selfies? Oh, Tawanda played yesterday.
Tawanda. I don't know
Tawanda
what
did
it's
not
called.
fare well on these questions. I mean, oh.
Let's see, chat, what do you think it's called? Somebody goes,
Yeah, right, yeah, like I was. See, the presidential influence.
That one there.
yeah. If the-
I mean, I will say, I loved it. That was a good.
Somebody goes, this is too hard.
It's too hard. This is round 1.
Somebody goes, Eric made it to the big leagues.
Thanks, guys. It
Guys,
belonged on
what
the
do you
main
think-
channel, right?
Where do you think it's called?
No one
Somebody
knows?
goes, I don't even know. Somebody said,
Well, yesterday, I won't spoil it, but I'll say the answer is selfish.
Did anyone know?
oh, the answer's selfish?
Selfish.
That's so funny.
Iconic, right?
That's a good title.
Okay, what rock star moonlights as a horror movie writer and director?
Moonlights?
What rock star moonlights as a horror movie director?
What is moonlight?
Moonlights just mean that it's their side job at night.
Oh, as a horror movie director.
Corey got it. He just mouthed it.
What is it?
You don't know?
No.
Rob Zombie.
Rob
Rob
Zombie.
Zombie.
I love Rob Zombie.
Clearly not enough to know his
Living
hobbies
dead girl.
or his passions. All right, what about RuPaul's Drag Race? What's the chat
Oh.
feel about that?
Chat, what do we think?
That was
about
the hard.
RuPaul's Drag
That was the
Race?
hard round question yesterday because I don't know how.
Oh, Danny fan got it. Said Rob Zombie.
I thought that was a pretty easy one.
That's a good question. Oh, the chat really knew the Rob Zombie one.
That is
Yeah.
a pretty.
Let's read the RuPaul's Drag Race one.
All right, RuPaul's Drag Race. Let's do this one. In the entire history of the U.S. series, there has only been one double crowning, where 2 queens shared the title that season.
Ooh.
Trinity the Tuck and who?
Mmm.
Hard name to say. Trinity the Tuck
Trinity the Tuck.
and who? I'll give you a hint. They were on Traders.
There you go. That's a pretty good hint.
Was it people?
No Drag Race fans?
They're typing in the chat.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Who was
Little
in?
bubble popping up.
Who was in? Traders. Was it Bianca Del Rio?
A few people on Traders. It's not Bianca.
I will
Oh,
s-
Chris said Bob the drag queen.
It's not Bob. Jamie.
It was Jamie.
No.
Monique.
No. Monet.
Oh,
what they meant?
Monet.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they meant.
Yeah.
Kristen, I think
Monet
you got
Exchange.
it. Monet Exchange. That's such a good name.
And of
Drag
course, we
names
know
are the
my
best.
drag name.
White Mystery. White Mystery. That's so good.
Is that where you got the name from?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such.
And someone gave me one of those the day after I did that bit on the show, and so I hung it up.
It's so great.
People.
I will say those questions are all there's a big breadth of questions. Like there's
Yeah,
not
you've
like
got a
a
lot of
very
range.
like small
Yeah, you know,
niche.
pop
It's
culture.
Great.
It's
Pop culture
good.
is anything. I mean,
Yeah.
the wager
cover-
round was popular cereal. So you never
Ooh.
know what kind of question you're gonna get in this
I
league. That's
love
why it's so
cereal.
fun.
That is such a good.
I think the consensus in the office, I would say it's probably 70-30 people think the questions are too hard. But you know what?
No, but the harder they are, the funnier the
Exactly.
responses.
And I truly think that it's just a lot of misknowledge here in this office because
mean-
people have their pockets. You know, people focus
Yeah.
on this is the people who really know reality. These are people who really know film. These are the people who just know celebrity drama. So
These are the people who know that
the
there's
key
a
is to
half-eaten-
create a team where you guys can combine your powers. You know, so and some
good.
teams have done that, and I think those will be the teams that move on.
I love that answer.
Yeah. Next episode is out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Every Tuesday and Thursday on the main YouTube channel. Please check it out. And yeah, give it a like, comment, let people know you love it.
Share it with
On
your
the main
friends.
channel now, share it, of course.
Clip it.
Clip it,
Tag whoever you clip.
and that's it.
Feel free to, you know, maybe send some questions, suggestions.
Yes, if you have questions, that's a good point. Trivia@tmz.com. We will take question suggestions, and if I use them, I'll give you a shout out on the actual show.
There you
so
go.
that's a little. If you want to be a part of the game,
What color is the sky? That would be my question.
that's a great question.
Yeah.
What time
LC Productions
What
and
time of
Eric
day?
Yes.
What's the weather?
What day of the week is it?
Exactly.
I would never get that question right.
Mondays are always a little darker, you know.
It's Wednesday.
I'm just saying cloud-wise.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
Sky-wise.
Okay, my bad.
Why'd you just get close? Jeez.
Somebody say, shout out Eric. Trivia is so fun.
Shout out Eric.
Trivia master.
Eric with the TMZ drama. Eric, you're the best.
Love you guys.
The sky is not blue. I want to put that out there.
It's true. It's
Not
actually,
true.
it's like a polar bear skin. There's like a polar bear. Polar bears aren't white. Their skin's black, and their fur is clear, and it comes across as white.
Thank you.
Fun fact.
Could have saved that
I'm
for
not sure if
trivia.
that- yeah.
Should have said that. I mean, that's
Yeah, well, there it goes.
that's for my bear trivia around at the gay bars in WeHo.
That is amazing.
I could say that. I'm gay.
Bear trivia.
Iconic.
How did the chat fare with the trivia questions? Did they get
People got them, yeah.
Did they get?
People got Rob Zombie.
They got Rob Zombie.
A couple people got.
Did anyone get selfish?
No,
They didn't get
Did
that
anyone
one.
get the Reese's Puffs year?
I didn't ask that one. You can ask that one.
What year did Reese's Puffs cereal become
You
available
say
on the
Reese's?
market?
Reese's.
What year did it debut?
Debut. What? Reese's Pieces Puffs
Reese's.
debut. What
cereal.
year did the Keeping Up with the Kardashians debut?
Wait, is Reese's
Two
Puffs 71?
super easy questions, if you ask me, huh?
Is Reese's
2000
Puffs
and-
71?
1971?
For
Yeah.
Kardashian
No
or
way.
Reese's.
Kardashian.
Wrong.
98?
Wrong.
Babcock.
Dude, I never heard back.
02.
Wrong. Quiet. Oh,
Yeah, she
you
gave me
got
the info.
carried. You were in like
Spoilers, guys.
I know
Spoilers.
I
No
could get
spoilers.
Billy, I
Oh,
just never did.
Sorry.
No spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah, dude.
anyone? No, nope, not 81. Kelly Smith. Is that just a guess? Because how did you know
87,
that?
83, 94, 05.
It is 1994.
94, got it.
It is 1994.
Kelly Smith got it.
Kelly
but
Smith.
I'm just saying. How
If
did
you
it-
Googled, I hope you
Yeah,
sleep
she
well
Googled.
tonight.
She Googled. There's
But
no way
it is
anyone
like a,
knows that.
the reason I asked that question is because it's such a quintessential 90s cereal.
Yeah.
You have to think like
Reese's?
Reese's Puffs was
Reese's.
obviously a 90s invention, you know?
Yeah.
But the Puffs,
an
there
idiot
was
with Sarah.
Reese's Pieces cereals, and then there was
There's
the
a
Puffs.
Reese's Pieces
Reese's.
cereal?
Yes.
No, there was
was that?
not.
Sorry.
What
This
is
is
that?
candy.
Those are candies. Reese's Puffs
Oh, yeah,
is
my
just
name's
like
Ron.
It
sucker
doesn't matter. What kind of
commercial
question is that?
content.
Reese's
You guys have a
Puffs,
video
Reese's
that you
All
guys
have
were
Reese's
Puffs
using
for
ahead of a
breakfast?
crash near
What
Warner
kind of
Brothers.
question is that?
And you guys credit it to someone. I
What
just wanted to see
else
if we
was,
could use that or if you guys could help us.
well, Eric's mic.
with
Let's
that.
kill Eric's mic because we were hearing all the wheeling and dealing from Roger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good morning, Tawanda.
Good morning, Talia.
How are you?
Here.
Amen. Yeah. I don't think, Jamie, you can send the shirt back.
Who's
and
trying
then
to
we can resend it, but I think the next time you win something, I will be sure to sign it.
Stay tuned to win another one.
Yeah, stay tuned. Is this a skirt on? No, it's a one piece. It's just like a skirt with another skirt on top. Kind of the vibe right now.
Robin Clean.
You know.
Yeah. Who eat? Yeah.
Liam and Chrissy said, Charles, save me.
Oh, Marla's about to take her gummies. Send me one, Marla. I'll
Obsessed.
take one with you. Talia, you do gummies?
Yeah.
Oh, Marla, send one for me and Talia. Corey, gummies?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Marla,
Yeah.
go ahead and send it for all three
Yeah.
of us. We'll take one with
Send one
you.
for Harvey, too. We'll
Yeah, we'll slip him one.
We'll put one in his chicken Caesar salad.
No, I didn't get pissed. I was just wondering who wanted to.
Jamie wants to send it back for me to
I'm
sign
like,
it.
God dang. Well, if you want to go ahead and pay that FedEx.
Yeah, if you
oh no,
wanna-
we're not gonna
No,
pay to
'cause
FedEx
you
it
can't-
again.
yeah,
you
no.
just gotta win again, Jamie. I'm sorry. Did he tell you to sign it on the chat? I was seeing
I don't
all
remember.
the other names.
Same. I don't think I did not see it.
The word we used was bond.
But that's okay.
but
Next time, I promise I will.
We used bond.
Danny fan. Miss Mo Money so funny.
Miss Mo
Thank
Money.
you. You look classy, Lady Talia. Thank you. Barbara, you are my biggest hype woman. Sometimes I come in, I'm having a rough week, I'm having a rough life, and I come in and I open up the chat. I know my girls got me in the chat.
Barbara's
Barbara,
holding it down.
you're real for that.
Barbara is like the equivalent for
Somebody
you.
said, looking forward to hearing Babcock defend Trump flipping the bird to an auto worker. Well,
Here you are.
well, we'll hear what he has to say about that.
Talia, Barbara to you is what like Black Beauty is to me. Black Beauty
Yeah.
was always hyping
She's like
me
in
up.
my corner always.
See,
I feel like I could kill someone and she would help me hide the body.
Oh yeah.
Barbara,
oh no,
you're
Miss Black Beauty's trying to come with me to go kidnap the dog, Legally
Obsessed.
Blonde style.
Taking
the dog.
Dumbass. I'm obsessed. Somebody said TNT are dynamite.
I love it.
That's good, like TNT. God, you guys are clever.
Okay.
Is Harvey over
Let's go
us?
talk.
No, he's just working. This is the highlight of his day. We filmed the show super late today. We kept running and kept running. Yeah. Thanks, 6ix9ine. Yeah, where is Black Beauty today? I'm looking around like she's in the office. Should be looking for her in the chat.
Who?
Black Beauty. I go, yeah, where is she? I'm like looking around like she's sitting here. Black Beauty, if you're in the chat, make yourself known.
She's always in the chat. If she might just be late today. Dang.
Yeah, suspicion of felony criminal.
I still am not over the fact that there's puppies that come in for the puppy bowl. I've been on this since Monday, y'all, and I haven't gotten over it.
I forget like that you're so new.
I'm so new.
Like I don't know why that doesn't register to my brain. Like I just feel like you've been here for so long that
you.
like yeah, puppies are here every February. So
And what
it's
do
a
they
great-
do?
I was about to say.
Well, some people will hold them throughout the office. Oh yeah, we talked. You should host that day. You will get a puppy.
Okay,
that
Aiden and Luca, if you're watching this, you're out. I'm in for puppy day.
Yeah.
Somebody, let me get Cam, or whoever, is it Rochelle, Kay, whoever's moderating, put my name on that schedule. Now I'm calling dibs, I'm paying money. Come on, you gotta let me have this one thing.
Yeah, they'll bring us like 6
sweating.
puppies. Everyone will crowd around them because everyone loves puppies.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy I think I have a baby Bjorn at home. So I can carry him or her, them, and do live with the puppy.
What do you say?
That would be really fun. I would like that.
Yeah. Black Beauty isn't here so far. Oh, Black Beauty's here. She goes, I'm here, Talia. Good morning. We were just talking about you, how you're like a sister.
Black Beauty, you are to me what Barbara is to Talia. A sister.
Yeah.
Well, like actual sister.
Barbara goes, we all love you, Talia. No, Barbara, you are.
We are the world. We are the children. Come on, Alexa. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start living.
You know all the words.
Okay,
There's
vocals.
a vo- Okay, that's all.
Oh, somebody asked, Talia,
All right, a little snap and dip.
Talia, what are you going to wear on Puppy Day?
Oh,
It's a great
God.
question, and I can't show my hand yet.
Devin, want to dance with me?
I'm good.
Oh,
Oh, hey, swing and a miss.
swing and a miss.
The crowd goes mild.
I was gonna Dougie with Devin.
Are you excited for Puppy Bowl Day? How do you feel about that?
Generally, man.
Yeah.
Not a dog guy.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That actually
says
just
a
made
lot
me feel
about
nauseous.
Hey guys, are you guys excited for Devin to shave his head this weekend? He's gonna come back on Monday with a buzz cut.
You're shaving your head?
Friday. Well, he's gonna
Like
come back
all
on
the
Monday.
way?
Not like bald. I'll probably buzz it.
Like a little buzz cut. I like it. I'm liking it.
We shall see the
Hey.
reviews.
I support you in
What did your
whatever you
wife say
choose.
about this? Did your wife know?
She's cool with it.
She's cool with it?
She's
Wife's
not cool with it.
If your wife was not cool with it and said, I don't know, babe, would you still do it?
Absolutely not.
Aww. Good answer.
Correct.
Smart.
Good answer. Happy
A woman
wife.
always knows.
Happy life.
Marla said, Alexa, I saw you in the commercial for the tour bus.
Oh.
Heck yeah, you gotta go look that up now. Somebody said, it's a
I'm
TMZ
obsessed with our little
sing-along day.
doo-wop.
Carrie, I know.
Our little, yeah. What should our group name be?
Oh, I can write them.
AT&T.
Oh, that's
Cute.
good.
Wait.
We should get them to sponsor us. We could wear pink.
I'll get
if
a
you're
piano.
looking.
Wait,
I'll get
AT&T.
a piano in here.
Yeah.
Wait, fine. I can be the triangle.
Perfect. You'll do the triangle. Maybe I'll do a bongo.
Oh.
Tawanda, you
Little
can lead
vibes.
vocals.
This is giving Caribbean vibes with the bongo and the
I'm into
triangle.
it. We need that. We need a little bit of island
We need
love.
vacation in here.
Yes. We should get a
January
palm tree.
14th.
I'm here for it.
51% of people said they're more excited for the Puppy Bowl than the Super Bowl.
Me too.
Same.
Same.
I'm bringing in a baby Bjorn for the day that the puppies are here, so I can carry.
Nuzzle.
I love when puppies have like bellies, like big
the
bellies.
puppy belly's the best.
Puppy belly. And I like to smell them. I don't know if that's relatable or
Yeah,
not.
they smell like Fritos.
Yeah, like babies and like little Frito feet.
Oh, you guys do the feet smell thing
Oh,
too?
of course.
That's such a
Yes.
girl. I don't understand. I know so many girls that are like, I love dog feet and they smell like Fritos.
Oh my
I can
God.
name 5 right now.
Oh,
Fat
wow,
Sadie's
5
dog.
girls. Look at you.
Oh, friends.
My
One of my girlfriend, she
loves dog feet. Fat Sadie
That's
has
such
the
a girl name. I
Frito-iest
wonder
feet.
why. What?
well, some girls.
They smell so good, like warm babies. Fritos.
Break.
My doggy smells so good.
I love when they're under a warm blanket and the Fritos are baking.
The Fritos are baking. I'm so excited. When is the Puppy Bowl? Well, the Super Bowl is what,
think it's-
February something?
It's in
Yeah, February
yeah.
8th. I don't know. Well, I don't care, but it's around there.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
gonna
not
be
marking
good.
my calendar for that. I'm
No,
marking my
me
calendar
neither.
for the Puppy
I think
Bowl.
we'll do it like the week before.
The week
I
before?
believe is when we do the
Perfect. So that's actually kind of soon. So I gotta start.
is.
The next one.
I always
2
keep
weeks.
I always keep some beef jerky in my desk so I can cut them up small. We'll do little treats. Let me tell you, we saw you doing the robot on the tour bus.
Did that on the tour bus?
Absolutely. I had so much fun on that bus.
I'm not mad at you, Talia. Hit that robot.
Oh, John said he has a cowbell that we can use for our jingle.
What is he, a Mississippi State fan?
Ooh, cowbell is a good one. Perfect. Alexa's on the cowbell. John Charles, chat, birthday party, January 27th. I'm
All right,
marking my
birthday
cow.
party. We got it. We'll have to have Lucas make some. Lucas, can you make some dessert for John Charles Aguilar's live stream birthday party? Oh, Lucas is gonna make some
Can we do
dessert.
those mint brownies
It's
again?
gonna be on the 27th
Run those back.
of January. So we're gonna have Lucas make some desserts for you, John Charles, for the birthday party. Thanks, Lucas.
My sciatica's acting up.
Not the sciatica.
Slept weird.
All right, be there or be square. It's a birthday party. Devin, you coming to the birthday party? John Charles. It's just in the
chat.
In the chat.
In the chat. You have to wear a hat that day.
Yeah.
You'll be
Lucas
here.
is making desserts.
You'll be here. Somebody said, hi, Lucas, hashtag Team Stray Kids.
Stray Kids.
It's, yeah, the
Lucas
K-pop.
was, yeah, if you want it, never mind. I'm not going to spoil
Miss Mo
the
Money's so
trivia.
funny. Yes, we're going to do another party.
It's party time.
Birthday party for the actor in the chat. You know it. Oh.
Party time.
Aw, Aura Adams, thank y'all for the great company and companionship. Every person, everywhere.
Who is that?
Official John Charles. Woohoo, party time. 4th of July is NM Rockchick's birthday. Do we have off on July 4th? Probably not,
What do you
right?
think?
No.
Actually, we do.
July 4th.
Yeah, we do actually. And like maybe the day
It's like
before.
Oh, I
one
gotta
of
put in
the
some days. I'm
two.
taking
Yeah.
a day off that
It
day.
depends on
I'm
what
going
day.
home to New York.
To New York?
Not Martin Luther King Day there.
Yeah. 4th of July is on a Saturday, so we might get that
Perfect.
Friday off.
We might get that Saturday off.
Definitely get that Saturday off, but you might get that 3rd off, so then you can leave, and then you take off the 2nd, then you have a full like 5-day weekend. Because you leave on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You come
Huge
back.
day.
Yeah.
That's 4 days.
Okay, Corey. That was never good at math.
Gary said party time without Harvey. True.
Party. Hopefully he'll be in a great mood that day
Somebody
for the
said
party.
Stray Wids, like Lucas's last name instead of Stray Kids. That's so clever.
in first, Cam?
Jamie,
is
Talia
clever.
was hosting the day that we got your shirt signed. Neither one of us, we saw you telling
know, I
names.
don't-
No one saw you say Talia.
I didn't,
so
I'm sorry.
We literally got the name signed as you were typing them.
Oh.
Talia was literally hosting that.
I was
day.
hosting.
So I am
Lost in
I don't know.
translation.
headlines as you're going to be your best friend or
Yeah.
games.
Start prepping. Oh, head hurts.
Yeah, what does this say?
Aw, if you live in New York, Talia, come get this puppy. She is free. Well, I live here now, but I would love a dog. Unfortunately, my bank account is like in the 3 digits right now, so I don't know if I can sustain another life, let alone my own. Harvey in a blue shirt. I called it.
Please change it.
Jamie Schramm, are you excited for Puppy Day? When the puppies come in for the Puppy Bowl?
No.
Okay. Predictable answer. I kind of set him up for an assist. Knew how that was gonna go. Thanks, Miss Mo Money. She said I look like Wednesday Addams today. That's kind of my vibe. What are Harvey and Charles working on? I have no idea. I live in this beautiful, ignorant bubble with you all until they are ready to share their information with me. Somebody said, hey, Jamie. John Charles' birthday party is gonna be lit. We should have a Dogman themed birthday party. We'll print out some Dogman pictures. Great work co-hosting the podcast this morning. Thank you. Love to talk, love the news. Kind of a perfect setup. Karen said she would love another puppy. I don't know if it's too soon. Sometimes getting a new puppy can really like help that transition. It might be nice to have somebody around to help you through that time. But again, I'm not a doctor. Dogman for Puppy Day, I love it. He said, do it, please. We got it. Harvey has his dogs, Stanley and Jack. He loves them.
He's Cam.
I hear him talking.
He's going into.
You gotta ask Jamie if he got Tawanda's text. Oh, he's on the phone. I'll ask.
Thank you. Okay, great.
Pets are kids. That is so true. Having a pet is the responsibility of a child.
I thought you said kids are pets first, and I started laughing.
Well, that is also true. Having a baby and having a dog, same thing, because a kid is just, a dog is just a kid. No, a kid is just a dog you keep in a cage.
You don't keep kids in cages.
Unless they're bad.
That's fair.
And that's why I'm never having kids. Oh, somebody said I have 3, Liam and Christy said, I have 3 children. My cat loves me more and doesn't ask for money all the time. That is so true. At least the kids grow up. The dogs are always going to need you. Yeah, but then the kids grow up and they got big mouths. They start talking back. My dog is a Morkie. What's a Morkie? Yorkie and a Maltese?
For an Uber?
I don't know what the M would be. Sounds right though, maybe Maltese Yorkie.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Because to tell you should get a dog and then you can name the dog Harvey. That's actually really funny. I think a bloodhound, if Harvey had to be a dog, like a name for a dog, I think it'd be a bloodhound.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Good morning.
Is that up?
Yes, it's up.
You Apple that?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
We're talking about dogs this morning. We're saying Harvey loves his dogs more than his staff.
Oh my God. You want to see a picture?
You know
guys?
I do.
Do you guys want to see a picture?
Hook, line, and sinker. That was.
Are you mic'd up?
Look at this picture.
Oh, yeah.
The 2 of them.
I'm gonna forget. It's gonna die.
Oh. They look like a yin and a yang.
I know, they love each other.
That's really sweet. Do you want to tell the people about your wardrobe mishap this morning?
Oh, God. I had a pair. I'll show you. Come here.
Just for reference, these pants are the same age as me.
Oh. There's a lot of stuff to talk about today. There's important stuff.
Yes, of course.
But we're going to start with this.
This is the most important thing.
Guys.
These are my chip and pepper jeans that I got in 2003 when I was doing Celebrity Justice.
That's the year I was born.
Lisa Hudson, my supervising producer, gave them to me, and I love these jeans. I don't know what it is about them, but I've worn them for 22 years. So I'm wearing them today during the morning meeting, and I got to say, they've had their issues in the past. I mean, There's a hole here. The pocket here is no pocket anymore.
Oh my God.
But I still just love these jeans. This morning, I was doing the morning meeting, and they just ripped.
Right down the middle.
I'm not giving up. I'm going to take them to a tailor and see if they can rehab these jeans, because I don't know what
you should patch them up.
But I just love these jeans.
That's really funny.
That's going to be the best gift ever, right? You use them for 20 years.
23 years.
23 years.
That is crazy. There we go.
Okay. We got a lot to talk about today. We just got all the details on Kiefer Sutherland.
They were wondering what you were working on over there.
Kiefer Sutherland's story. Now we know what happened. We'll tell you.
We're going to fill you all in.
Are going to talk about Donald Trump. And
they were excited to hear Babcock's take on that potentially. Move on this side of you.
He's already on there.
Okay.
Look at the second page. DHS did respond this morning.
They said,
this is such a lazy lie.
a tentative selection letter. Why would they give him a tentative selection?
Exactly. And so her response to them was she logged in to DHS and did a screen grab of her whole process of getting selected.
Okay. Sound up? Laura, it's Harvey and Charles. Can you hear us?
I sure can. How are you doing?
We're good. Right. Thank you so much for doing this. This is, I want to say shocking, but I'm not fully shocked, even though I should be.
It explains some things.
Yes, it sure does. Well, we thank you for doing this. And here we go. We're ready to go.
What block is this? Well, if we don't know, that's...
Yeah, let's play C. Yeah.
Well, ever since the events in Minnesota last week where Nicole Renee Good was shot and killed by an ICE agent, it has put a renewed focus on ICE agents and who is being deployed, what their training is. And there's an independent journalist who actually had been already thinking about that. I'd imagine with all the raids that have been happening across the country.
Yeah.
And Laura Jadid decided that she was going to attempt to become an ICE agent. Went through the process of filling out an application, and guess what? She was hired.
She says.
She says she was hired.
Now, Homeland Security is disputing, and we'll get into that in a minute.
Right. But joining us right now is Laura Jadid to talk about the process that she went through and why she is absolutely shocked that, as she puts it, that she was selected to become an ICE agent. Laura, welcome to TMZ Live.
Well, thanks for having me. This is all very surreal. This was never supposed to be an article about getting hired by ICE. This was supposed to be an article about going to an ICE hiring expo in Arlington, Texas back in August, and just what that process was like. I'm not a great candidate for ICE. I'm pretty vocal about how I feel about them and how I feel about the Trump administration. I have my own page on antifawatch.com. I feel like I'm a less than ideal recruit, but I am also a veteran. I went to Afghanistan twice with the 82nd Airborne Division, and a skills-based resume at first glance looks plausible. So I took a skills-based resume to this hiring event. I handed it in. I did an interview. It took all of 6 minutes. They didn't ask me very much, basically just basic information, name, date of birth, military status, all that stuff. And then I went home expecting to never hear from them again. I wasn't looking really, so I missed the tentative offer letter that came in a few days later. It sunk to the bottom of my inbox. The tentative offer letter said that I needed to accept within 48 hours. It had some paperwork I needed to fill out, including an affidavit that said I had never committed a domestic violence crime, background check information paperwork, stuff like that. Didn't fill it out. And yet, a couple weeks later, I get an email from LabCorp saying ICE would like you to take a drug test, which was unfortunate because cannabis is legal in New York City and I'd partaken 6 days before, but you know, why not? I went in, I took my test, and I waited. And I know they're supposed to call you if you fail. And after about 9 days, I was curious. So I logged into the ICE hiring portal, and what I saw, and what you can see on Twitter or Blue Sky right now, is that not only was my drug test apparently not an issue, but I apparently had a final offer. It said that I had accepted the final offer. I had an onboarding date of September 30th, which is 3 days before I was looking at this, and a nice little sign that said, "Welcome to ICE." It was not what I was expecting.
So let me back this up a minute. So you were in the military, and what you're flagging is that you smoke marijuana, and that federally it's not recognized, although Donald Trump is trying to kind of declassify it right now to a lower type drug. So for a lot of people watching, you know, whether you tested positive for marijuana, that doesn't feel like the egregious oversight. Is there more that should have gotten you rejected?
Yeah, definitely not. That's not the problem. It was the catalyst for me checking. The problem, again, is that if you type my name into a computer, you will immediately find that I am very vocal about how I feel about ICE, how I feel about Trump. I've written articles with titles like "What I Saw in LA Wasn't an Insurrection, It Was a Police Riot." I am simply not what they are looking for as an ICE officer.
But weirdly, doesn't that make them more tolerant?
No, well, I think...
You know, here's the thing about that.
I guess...
Like, if I was applying for McDonald's, I feel like they would look at my social media, and if all I was saying was "I hate McDonald's," I feel like they wouldn't hire me. If I was going on a Tinder date, I think I would type someone's name in, and if they said things that were against me personally, I don't know if I would go on a date with them. And I feel like the average person going on a Tinder date does more research than ICE did on me. Also, we've been hearing a lot about how anybody that resists ICE or thinks that they're not doing a good job or films them or talks back to them, or in fact, even the media who encourages this kind of behavior, they have called that domestic terrorism. So is it domestic terrorism, or are we good recruits for ICE? Because it can't be both. It can be neither, but it can't be both.
So what you're saying here, what you're feeling is that they did not do any background check, that they are, it seems like the point of your research is that they're just taking anybody. Because
that does appear to be the case. And if you look at that screen grab, you can see that it lists my background check as completed on October 6th. This screenshot was taken on October 3rd. So it's odd that it was completed in the future, and it does seem like they might not have actually done it.
The one thing I would say is that if you were accepted, and you said you have the documentation said that you were accepted, that there would be, it's reasonable to think that once you reported, there would be further training. It's not like you would just show up that day and be deployed. I would hope.
One would certainly hope not. But the fact that I would be trained and then presumably have a chance to pass the very rigorous physical fitness test of 22 push-ups, which I don't think I need to train up to do, then in that case, I would have been a deportation officer. And it's possible that while I was in training, they would have done the background check. For all I know, they would have figured it out and they would have kicked me out and everything would have been great. But at very least, that would have been a huge waste of resources because they could have checked on that before they would have paid.
I mean, that's true. So Homeland Security is saying they never actually gave you a job offer. This was tentative. I get you're saying that
you did get that tentative selection letter.
But you got the tentative letter, which they're acknowledging. Yeah. They're just saying that there wasn't a final selection because you still had to check a box and send it in. To me, neither here nor there. I'm just wondering, you know, is your military service something that kind of makes you an automatic qualifier because you did serve in Afghanistan, you told them that. So, I get what you're saying. I mean, I did a story once, you know, about the FAA certifying people to fly who shouldn't be certified. And I went to a bar and got drunk and then went to one of the FAA doctors and he approved me. And I was somebody who clearly shouldn't have been approved. So I'm looking for that egregious thing that they overlooked.
I mean, again, I think the egregious thing they overlooked is that every day I'm engaged in activity that they are describing as domestic terrorism. It is not. I am not a domestic terrorist. I'm not associated with Antifa because Antifa is not an organization. It's anti-fascist, which I consider myself to be. But the fact is that I'm engaged in behavior that the Trump administration often says is dangerous. So is it dangerous or am I a good hire for ICE? Because again, it can't be both. And also, they can say they didn't give me a final offer and maybe they didn't. I don't know. Maybe I misread the thing that I have posted. I reached out to them for a comment. They did not get back to me. All I know is that it says final offer with a green check mark and then welcome to ICE. So it's very hard for me to imagine what else that could possibly mean.
Okay.
Yeah, I get why you would read it that way. Very interesting what's going on as far as recruiting of ICE agents. This gives us maybe a little window into a part of
hiring process.
Laura, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks,
really
Laura.
appreciate it.
Okay, great to be here. Thank you very much.
Really
All right.
appreciate it. Okay. What is that?
Just like a snooze suit picture.
I will say, did she kind of paint I'm just curious, and I don't know what the chat thinks, but she's saying that, and I totally get her point that Antifa is not an organization, but she's just said it now. Has she painted a target on her back for, as far as
maybe
the administration to now go bring her in?
I don't know, maybe, but it's like, I'm looking for, it's, you know.
No, I know what you're saying.
When I told that story about the FAA, it was shocking. I got certified by a doctor to be a commercial airline pilot, a medical certification, and I had gone to a bar at 11 o'clock in the morning, got shit-faced drunk, went into the doctor's office. I couldn't do the eye exam. He helped me finish it.
Whoa.
And I actually had to go back twice because the first time the hidden camera didn't work. So I had applied for a private license, and the only way to go back was I applied for a commercial, and he approved both of them. And
You're a certified pilot?
I not a pilot, but they approved the medical side.
The medical
and I got drunk at 11 o'clock in the morning.
How insane is that?
Actually, no, that's scary.
It's
because
not-
that
it's
means
not
that
as
other
egregious
people
as
are
Be the
that.
most unfit pilot.
That's scary.
But
damn, I should have got it.
failing a drug test,
Noodles in there too?
or
It's marijuana, though. I mean, I get it.
they test for it.
I know.
They absolutely test
I know,
for
but
it.
to me, marijuana, it's different.
I understand, but the point is, she took the
But,
test,
I get it.
and it didn't show up in their test. So
Well, we don't know. We don't know. Maybe they saw it. Maybe they saw traces.
She never.
We
She
don't know
never
what
got a
it's-
rejection.
Yeah, she
She's
never
never
got a
called to
rejection.
say.
She
We don't know
doesn't
what
know.
we don't know what the test showed. It could have shown traces of THC. I don't know.
But they never told her you failed the test.
Yeah, they never told
But they
her.
never said you passed. They just said we're
You're-
giving you
you're
a
on
tentative
board.
approval.
Yeah.
So maybe the
Welcome to ICE.
Yeah. She says that she
I'm
is
trying to get
assuming
worked
she
up
failed.
over this.
People
and
are saying, do they not check
Why are you
social
not worked
media?
up over this?
Because I don't
because that
see
just
anything
means-
egregious with her. She served in the military, went to Afghanistan.
But what she's saying is like if you Google her on social
I'm not
media.
saying it's right. I'm just saying.
Whether right or wrong, wouldn't you be surprised to know, if this is the case, that there are hundreds of ICE agents who hate the Trump administration,
Right.
hate what ICE does,
Yes.
and
Goes
publicly
against
state that
everything
they
that
hate
on
those things?
multiple
I
occasions.
think it
Would you be
makes them
shocked to know?
tolerant. I think it makes them tolerant.
My point, I know what you're saying, that it would make them tolerant, but would you be surprised to know that there are hundreds of them? Because if what she's saying is accurate, that means that there are probably...
I don't know that those people really are applying to be an ICE. That's the thing.
But you're
and
saying
even if
you
they
think-
are, it becomes a guardrail for what everybody else is doing because at least they're there. So that doesn't bother me. I'm looking for.
But it
because,
doesn't
look,
bother you because doesn't it make it seem like ICE isn't doing like
Well,
if there's
that's-
no way that
that's
they
what
would
I
have
wanna
let them
see.
through? Like it makes them look good, but it also makes them look piss poor because you obviously did a piss poor job of checking on this
Why?
person. Because
say,
there's no.
they
Come
say
on.
it's irrelevant to us how you feel if you're willing to do the job.
And you're doing drugs. You're failing the drug test.
I think if they said you got to say you support Trump, that itself would be a problem.
I think there's a problem
I mean,
when
that would be a huge problem.
But this,
if they said
Can
the
you-
only people
Harvey,
we're
have
going
you
to
seen it-
hire are people who support Donald
Have you
Trump.
seen any ICE agents, any viral videos, or any stories of ICE agents that are not Trump supporters?
No, what I'm seeing that
That's
I
my
think,
point.
no, you're missing the point. What is relevant is there are ICE agents out there who clearly are not trained to do what they're doing.
For sure.
And that's what you want to get at because you've got these people
Well, why do
wearing.
you say clearly not trained?
Because you see people wearing masks, yanking people out
But
of
the
cars.
mask is part of the
No,
mask
I know. Yanking people out of cars
Yeah.
in cases where they shouldn't be, throwing them to the ground.
But you're
I saw
assuming that
a guy-
that's
What did
not
she
their
do
training.
in Afghanistan? Just because she served two terms in
I can tell
Afghanistan
you one thing
means
that is
she's
not their training.
credible?
They are not supposed to fire tear gas inside a moving vehicle. That's part of protocol. There's video of them doing it. So there are a lot of people who've just been hired who don't have the proper training. That's kind of what I wanted to see. but I didn't hear it. I mean, I get it, and I get you can kind of extrapolate, but
I mean,
I'm just not
to
hearing
your
it.
point, I wish that she had gone forward with the process.
Like actually
and
went
actually
in the field.
Okay,
gone
what are we
through the
doing?
training.
It's interesting that they would do a background
to-
check, but not a
I don't know
social
if you
media
guys
check.
got new stories,
Imagine
new
if you guys
info.
hired me
What are
and
we
didn't look
leading
me
with?
up on social media, and I was like,
Ford
Harvey
factory
Levin
worker.
sucks. I hate
Okay,
Charles.
let's start the show.
I would
Great.
never have a job.
Babcock, can I have you come sit
They're
at
also-
Devin's
What did you
desk?
say, Daniela?
They advertise on LinkedIn.
Because it's A1.
Like
so
$200,000 a year plus a signing bonus.
Sorry.
So I guess they're really looking for folks to
Okay,
come join.
let's go, guys. Let's start
We
the
got to
show.
get Devin. We got because it's A1. Babcock's gonna have to sit here. He's coming.
So,
Well, why can't we just have a boom over at Babcock? I think that's better.
do we have a
For A1.
Yeah.
Yeah. That great.
Huh? Oh, then you got a mic. That's great.
Okay. We always start the show. You said that.
Every-
you were the one who said it.
we
you
are-
implemented
Yeah, we
it.
are
gonna
going to
start
start
here.
over here.
No, here.
We
and
are.
You guys talk here.
We're going to start here, and then we're going to migrate to Babcock.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah.
He's just gonna stand. He's just gonna stand.
We may take a step or two. Yeah.
Just a little truck. Just a little truck.
Yeah.
Truck.
Here we
You
go.
want me to hold something? Like a do-do-do.
We can never make things easy.
So-
Always difficult.
Yeah. As though fate looks upon you. Wait, what was that first one? Yeah, you. Oh, I saw some. All right, workers should never receive it. President. I thought we had a UAW rep.
Be subjected to.
Oh, really?
Okay, where's the part about we're fighting it?
Or behavior by anyone, including the President of the United States, a lunatic with. That's Trump. Was there only one page for the UAW?
Yeah, there's a part. The key
Okay,
is.
hold on. The auto worker believes in freedom.
Speech, a principle.
Believes a principle.
We stand
with
with
our membership in protecting their voice
But-
on the
but
job.
what- but then we
Go
ask
ahead.
them-
The UAW will ensure that our member receives the full protection of all negotiated.
All we
contracts,
need is
language
the-
safeguarding his job and his right as a union member.
Kill two and just do three.
What's three?
That's three.
Workers should never be served by anyone, including.
Yeah, but that's not the point. It's not what Trump said to him. They're not disciplining Trump. It's about whether the worker gets disciplined.
Well, they're saying.
Yeah. No, the first and the third. Yes. The other part is he shouldn't be subjected. We can say it, but
Right.
it's irrelevant. They're not going to discipline Trump.
Wildly screaming expletives in a complete fit of rage, and the president gave an appropriate and unambiguous response.
Okay.
No, we don't have to. We'll just say he said he has no regrets.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on. What was the guy's? Yeah.
TJ
Shabula?
Yeah, SHABULA.
Well, no, I mean,
No.
do we know it's him?
No, we shouldn't. It's
Wait a
so
minute,
why
so
don't
we've
we-
confirmed it's him that we put it on the site?
He used our screenshot in his GoFundMe. It's like with our watermark.
TJ? Okay.
Yeah, TJ. His GoFundMe, his main art in his GoFundMe is a TMZ watermarked photo. That's gotten $265,000. His GoFundMe is our photo, but it's watermarked. So it's definitely TJ.
Okay. What the fuck is he wearing?
Right.
Is that picture's
photo
on
is
it?
from the
Yes,
GoFundMe.
No, that photo's not from the GoFundMe, but his Instagram, the social
TJ.
media account that's attached is that photo.
But that is TJ's. That is him.
Yeah, I'm
Got
like
it.
positive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
we're good. We're good. Let's go. We got to start the show. Here we go. Okay. Welcome to TMZ Live. So we broke the story yesterday about an exchange of words at a Detroit auto factory between President Trump and an auto worker, where the auto worker called Trump a pedophile protector, and Donald Trump then responded by the expletive "F you," which it's a little hard to hear, and then flipped him off. Here's the video. Well, there were consequences, and the first consequence is the auto worker has been suspended.
Right. TJ Sabula is the person who was on the floor of that factory and yelled out those words to the president. And clearly, I think, based on the video, made eye contact with the president pointing at him, there was Secret Service pointing at him. So he had to suspect there were going to be consequences. He has been suspended, as you said, but he has also said he has absolutely no regrets in making the decision to yell that out at the president.
So it really raises some interesting issues about what people can and can't do on the job. And his union is now not only backing him, but vowing to fight on his behalf.
Right. And who knows what's going to happen if Ford wants to do more than suspend him. But this is what the United Auto Workers Union told us. The auto worker believes in freedom of speech, a principle we wholeheartedly embrace, and we stand with our membership in protecting their voice on the job. The UAW will ensure that our member receives the full protection of all negotiated contract language safeguarding his job and his rights as a union member. So they are not going to back down to the president. Basically what they're insinuating here is, in case there's any pressure coming from the administration on Ford to do something.
Which would not be shocking.
Which would not be shocking. The union is going to stand with TJ Sabula.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised, too. At this particular union, they supported Kamala Harris during the election, so I think they're not exactly Trump fans.
The head of UAW got into a shouting match
with Trump, so it doesn't shock me.
Although there's a difference here, and I think the difference is Donald Trump gets triggered by Epstein.
Yeah.
He just does.
Oh, clearly.
And I think had this guy screamed something else about immigration,
affordability.
Affordability.
Right.
I don't know that it would have gotten Trump's ire the way it did.
Right, I agree. Those two words.
I think those two words trigger him, and it really brings Epstein back into the headlines because this is what Donald Trump is just he can't tolerate.
Right. No, I agree. He gets people yelling things at him everywhere he goes.
Right.
Doesn't react like
this. But this he does. So it raises a kind of an interesting issue. The union was saying, this is him exercising his freedom of speech. At the same time,
he's on the job.
He's on the job, and there's a disruptive nature to it. I don't know what the union contract says. It may say things like you can't disrupt the workplace. Right. And maybe they interpret that as disrupting the workplace. I don't know. I don't know how a judge would rule on that.
I don't know, but clearly the union seems to think that he was within his rights to yell out what he yelled while the president's there.
Yeah.
But you're right. I mean, a judge would have to decide, or a jury would have to decide if it got to that point.
It's interesting that I think this goes all the way to the top of Ford, and then they have to make a decision. It does.
Yes. Oh, I 100%.
And then it becomes a purely political.
If you guys have a guest in here on TMZ Live and I start heckling them and yelling things at them, I would expect to be fired.
Well, I mean, that has happened in the past. Quite famously, that person was not fired.
Well,
but
I was performing on the show. No, I think
I wasn't talking about something else.
Oh, I talking about me.
No, it's something else. But
I would expect
all
that.
I'm saying is that Ford has a dog in the fight in terms of its business with Donald Trump.
Yes.
So then is Ford going to say to the union, go pound sand?
Right.
And that we support Trump on
and that we have
they're in between a rock and a hard spot.
They're in a bind.
Absolutely.
If the Trump administration puts pressure, if they make a phone call to Ford, now they're in a bind.
Right.
Exactly.
If the administration doesn't say anything, I think that Ford has to go along with the union. They're not going to screw the union.
You think that nobody from the administration is going to call anybody from Ford?
I mean, they're busy. They got a lot of other things going on.
Hi, I'm Courtney and I'm from Metro Detroit. So I have a couple thoughts on this, and the biggest one to me is a free speech issue. The guy used words. He did not use violence. And more importantly, to your point, the president is so triggered by this. And when something doesn't resonate with you, if you don't identify with something, you kind of just let it roll off the back. And he did not do this.
No.
And more importantly, a president, it's literally in the job description. You have to be able to receive criticism and insults with some modicum of grace and maturity. And I don't really think that he's very good at doing that.
Have you been watching the news in the last year? I mean,
maturity.
Okay.
When we say F you?
So just bleep when I say F. Yeah, but keep you in.
The people are saying Trump has thin skin, that this was not warranting.
On this particular, I mean,
they're saying it's ridiculous that he was suspended.
He's ready for anything but Epstein.
He's successfully, whether it was done intentionally or just happened that way, but Epstein has not been in the headlines for several weeks.
At all.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's very happy about that.
If they said, "You're a dictator," nothing.
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 He's been like, "Oh, thank you for noticing."
Somebody said maybe he responded that way because it might be true.
Oh man, R.I.P. Chip and Pepper.
Oh God.
Still on
Are
the
you really gonna
jeans?
cry about these jeans all day?
No, I get it. Because when you have a favorite pair of jeans and you can't wear them anymore, it sucks. Did his pants rip or something?
Yeah, they ripped.
Oh, that happened to me last week, and I really loved those pants, so I get it.
What'd you
I
say?
understand.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what do you want for lunch?
I don't know. Let me just check.
Dude, I wasn't referring to you. I was referring to.
Yeah, what are we
got
having
something
today,
new.
boss?
So,
We were hoping. What are we doing as A2, guys? Right.
What we got?
Does it bother you that A is all Trump? Okay, we'll do it. No, I could go either way.
Oh, I was like, I think Chad likes it.
Ooh, this sounds good. Oh, Anakin, that's interesting.
So far, 80% of people say the Ford workers should not be penalized.
Yeah, I think it all depends on
That's
what
the
phone
word.
call Trump does or doesn't make to
That's not the
Ford.
word. Yeah, penalized. Penalized. Says the woman who says Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces. Oh, come on. Pieces. Just going through some official documents.
You know, here's what I'm thinking, guys.
What are you thinking, Lincoln?
I'm thinking. Okay. It's going to be. This is called a chicken avocado bowl.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That
with
sounds good.
Slovakia chicken, Greek salad, avocado, feta. Sounds good.
Yum. That sounds really good.
Or a tuna steak.
A tuna steak. Tuna
From
steak
Waterville.
or a chicken avocado bowl, folks. Somebody said, do they print
Yeah.
huge pictures of food for him to look at?
Do you guys remember V
menu.
Stiviano? We broke the story about Donald Sterling, who used to be the owner of the Clippers, who had that terrible rant, racist rant, where he was talking to V Stiviano, who was his mistress.
Yes.
About Magic Johnson not wanting black people to come to the games, and it changed basketball. I mean, it was a huge deal. I mean, so much so that Barack Obama was, I believe, in Nigeria when we broke the story, and an hour after we broke the story, Barack Obama commented on it. I mean, it was
Wow.
a huge, huge story. V Stiviano had an incident not too far from here And we're going to bring her on. Remember, she was the one with the visor? She walked around with a visor all the
She
time?
just had that show on Hulu last year. It was really good.
Oh yeah, what was it called?
It was about the scandal.
Yeah.
TMZ was all in it. I forgot what it was called. It was good though.
Hear what she has to say.
Okay.
The people are voting. The chicken avocado bowl sounds really good. I voted for tuna steak just to go against the crowd.
Okay, let's do this.
But I think I want.
We're going to Charles. What do you want to do about Kiefer Sutherland? Just leave it out?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, because I can't do the Christmas tree.
Your mic's up. You're whispering, but your mic's
Okay.
I'm up. Because I'm up right now. You know that one? Me neither. Wait, what was almost clipped, chat? TMZ said, oh, it was called Clipped. The name of the show was called Clipped. Thank you. Thank you. Clipped on Hulu. Never can go wrong with a Greek salad or grape leaves. Oh, I love grape leaves. I'm so hungry, I think. Chicken bowl for everyone, especially Talia. Can't argue with that. Thank you. What am I gonna have for lunch today? I ate my strawberries.
I was right.
I'm gonna have an ensalada. Say hi to Melissa. Everyone's saying, hey, Melissa. Miss Mo Money So Funny says, Talia, I'm still sleeping. Chicken bowl winning. It does look really good. I want a chicken bowl. Wow, the crowd is going crazy. 79-21. This might be the most landslide lunch we've ever had. They picked what?
They picked tuna?
No, they picked chicken avocado bowl. I think that was the right choice. I am having. Yeah, they vote. Usually it's like, can Harvey have beef Wellington or a poison sandwich? And they're like, the poison sandwich. Poison sandwich, yay!
Derek, we chit-chatted too long.
Somebody said I chose tuna steak because I don't know what that is. It's like a chunk of tuna.
Yeah. Going to interview next.
Let's get it.
V, so we meet again.
Hi.
How you doing?
How are you?
It's been a while.
It's been quite some time.
It has. When was that?
2014?
14?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You called me on the phone and told me about what happened with DTS and the recording, and we spoke.
I remember.
Yeah.
I just don't remember. It was 15. It was 11
12,
years ago. God.
Almost 12 years ago.
Well, I remember it clearly. It happened to me, so I remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. What block? Where is this? I'm sorry?
Okay.
All?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me start this, just the background part, and then you do the current. Okay. One of the biggest stories TMZ ever broke involved Donald Sterling, the former owner of the LA Clippers. In 2014, we obtained an audio recording of a racist rant that he went on, saying that he didn't want black people at his games, mentioned Magic Johnson by name. It caused not just a stir, but it was a national story.
A huge upheaval.
Changed basketball.
Upheaval in the NBA, and
Donald Sterling lost his team.
The Clippers now have under new management.
So he was speaking with a woman with whom he had some sort of relationship named V Stiviano. You may remember her famously wearing a visor when she was out in public, but she was the one with whom Donald Sterling was speaking.
And now V Stiviano is making headlines again here in LA for a very bizarre incident that she says happened to her at a famous, as she was leaving a very famous hotel here in the LA area, the Ritz. And she ended up unconscious in the middle of the road. And she has obviously a lot of questions about what happened to her. Joining us now to discuss this bizarre incident is V Stiviano. V, welcome to TMZ Live.
Thank you. Hi, Larry. How are you?
I'm good. So listen, you filed a police report. I'm just fascinated by this because it's such a mystery. I know that you don't know all the details, but kind of lay out what you do know.
What do I do now in terms of?
Like what happened
that
in the hotel and how you ended up on the street.
Ended up on the street with some injuries to your. It appeared in this video that you had posted that there were injuries to your face. Do you believe someone attacked you, or what happened?
I stopped by to visit a friend who was in town for about 20, 30 minutes, and I hung out with them at the restaurant, and I didn't drink. I didn't have a glass of water. I didn't touch a napkin. I didn't do any of that. And I hung out for a little bit, for about 20, 30 minutes. After that, I decided that I was going to leave. And as I proceeded to leave and exit the Ritz-Carlton in Marina del Rey, I walked up to the sidewalk, and all I remember, the next thing, I was unconscious, laying in the center divider of the street. I was bleeding, my teeth were broken, my teeth were chipped and broken, my face was really scratched up, I was very swollen. Immediately after waking up in panic and disorientated, I got up and tried to make my way to my vehicle. As I approached my vehicle and got in, I rushed myself to Marina del Rey, Cedars-Sinai. I was conscious enough to make that decision. I was fully aware and alert. But in the time where I was rising and getting up from whatever must have happened to me, I was still trying to gather my thoughts.
So let me ask you a question, because I know that hotel, there is a driveway where you have to valet, and there's really nowhere to park on that street. You said you were walking out to the sidewalk, but there was no place for you to park your car other than with the valet, where you stand right where the hotel front door is. So I'm confused about the layout here.
Okay, well, the layout, the valet is in the front of the vehicles, and I didn't want to wait because I was on the schedule. So when I did that, I was going to approach the street and cross the street, but there wasn't any traffic coming on either direction, heading north, east and west. I look in both directions, and I was okay. So when I was getting to approach and cross the street, I don't know what happened.
How much?
Next thing
do you know how much time transpired between you remember walking up to the sidewalk and then when you woke up? How much time had transpired?
In my mind, when I realized what was going on, I had no idea. I thought I had been into like a big accident, like something happened to me. I didn't know. I was blindsided by the lights of the upcoming traffic. There was a bus and a catering truck. There was another truck on the side. I was fully aware and alert, and I was paying attention as I was trying to rise up. However, it was very scary. I don't know. It could have been an eternity for what it seemed like to me.
But I mean, are we talking like, was it minutes or several hours? Like
No, it was like minutes. It was like minutes. According to the security surveillance team at the Ritz-Carlton, which I spoke with that evening, they said that there's a time lapse where the video goes into when I'm exiting the hotel at the Ritz-Carlton through the front. I walk around the little water fountain on the side, and I approach the sidewalk towards the street, heading northbound. And as I was doing that, the video cuts off. According to them,
is it possible? I mean, look, there are a couple of scenarios here. One is somebody attacked you and you went into unconsciousness, but you seem to remember everything both before you went into unconsciousness and immediately after. So is it possible you just fainted? That something happened where you literally just fainted, hit the ground, chipped your teeth, injured yourself, and then woke up?
There's a possibility that that could have occurred. However, when I left the premises, I was very aware of my body. I knew what was going on. I took myself to Cedars-Sinai and Marina del Rey so they can check my vitals and make sure that I was okay, because I don't have any medical history of anything. I'm pretty healthy for the most part. So I'm very, very healthy. So I make sure that it wasn't something medical. So to me, when I was there and I was getting cleaned up and they checked to see what was going on, I realized that I didn't have my watch on me, my Cartier. And these clasps are very hard for them to come off. They don't come off very easily. I've never had an accident where it slipped off. There's always a first time. I'm not saying that it's not possible, right? But it's never happened to me. Upon my fall, I wasn't paying attention, as aware, as alert as I might have been. I was still trying to gather my thoughts. Like I said, I was just out of balance with what was going on. I had to pay attention because I had to go into that fight mode that my system goes into. So I try to pay attention to what was going on, but I was unconscious. So I don't know what could have happened. I could have been attacked. I could have fainted. I don't think it was something medical because I went to Cedars and they checked me there. But then again, there's always a first time for everything. So what seems to get to me is the fact that all these vehicles were around there. There was a valet right within the same vicinity of where I was at, and no one seemed to have seen anything. According to the security there, they said that there's a time lapse in the videos that it goes into something. I'm giving you an example. I'm not going to say verbatim exactly what they said because I could be wrong, but I'm going to say this. In other words, they said that from 9:06, that's where it cut off when on the sidewalk. And then at 9:08, it comes back in. So at 9:08, it comes back in. So there's no video footage of what transpired. And the only way that you can get that is if you get a court order, a subpoena, or if you have a police report. So right now we're working on that and we're trying to figure out exactly what happened.
V, we're just out of time, but when you went to the hospital, did they check your blood system to see if you had been slipped something while you were out at any point that evening, that someone had perhaps slipped something into? I know you said you weren't drinking alcohol, but if you even had a glass of water that someone could have
No,
put
I didn't drink. When I was there, I didn't touch a napkin. I just sat on the chair. I didn't touch a napkin. I didn't drink water. I didn't touch the counter. I was just sitting there. So I didn't eat there either.
Well,
I try to be very cautious about those things.
let us know if you are able to
figure out what happened.
Get the security footage, because then at least you'll be able to see what happened. We will follow that on our website for sure.
Thank you. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm working on.
Okay,
just
let us
safety
know.
overall.
It is good
All
talking to you after all these years. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
of course. Thank you. Bye.
Ugh.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
Somebody said maybe it sounds like a seizure of some kind, where like you remember lights and things like that. But it's strange that the security camera was cut out.
But it's also right on the street.
You do.
And yeah,
Yes,
nobody
you
says
do.
they saw anything. That is really strange.
I don't know. I don't know how far. Who knows how far the Ritz's security cameras go out into the street?
That's true. But she said it cut out for those 2 minutes where something happened. That's really bizarre.
That's weird, but also you're talking about a different level of conspiracy.
Yeah, for sure.
Of someone, and why would someone do that?
Okay, what are we doing here?
We're going back to Derek, what we're going to do before B.
What are we doing?
Which was what?
RFK poison.
Oh, RFK, yeah.
Super interesting stuff. Somebody said, how can you know you didn't touch
let's
anything?
do this.
Coming to Charles' desk.
What are these two clowns doing out here?
These two clowns.
Oh, this is a clown show.
Do you need to go? No, that's fine.
What was? The Busfield thing?
Jason Beckerman and Derek
Okay.
Kaufman. Jason Beckerman
Let's
and
do
Derek
this.
Kaufman.
Okay. 4:30? Oh. Okay, let's do this.
Do I stay to the left again?
No, you're fine. I was.
Were you hoping for a view?
Oh, God, let's go, please.
Where are we here? This A2?
Yeah. Is there's sound in this? Okay.
Well, here's something else President Trump might be focused on. The fact that his HHS secretary basically called out his eating habits in the most dramatic fashion I think you possibly could.
I don't know this is even negative. It's almost more just in awe of Donald Trump's health vis-a-vis his eating habits.
Right, but here is what RFK Jr. said about the president's eating habits, and
we should say, on the heels of RFK Jr. talking about making America healthy again, changing the whole food pyramid, doing all of that.
So RFK Jr. goes on the Katie Miller podcast and said this.
Who has the most unhinged eating habits?
The president. You know, the interesting thing about the president is that he eats really bad food, which is McDonald's, and then, you know, candy and Diet Coke. But he drinks the Diet Coke all times. He has a constitution of a deity. I don't know how he's alive, but he is. But he says that the only time that he eats the junk food is when he's on the road, and he wants to eat food from big corporations because he trusts it. He doesn't want to get sick when he's on the road. If you travel with him, you get this idea that he's just pumping himself full of poison all day long, and you don't know how he's walking around, much less being the most energetic person, you know, any of us have ever met.
I am not buying the notion that Donald Trump is eating fast food because it's from a big corporation and he doesn't trust anything else. He's lived in New York City. He lives in Palm Beach. He goes to major cities where there are A+++ restaurants. He can go anywhere he wants.
He could go there.
He likes McDonald's.
Right.
Well, but what do you make of this? Of the fact that he says while he's at Mar-a-Lago, he doesn't eat like that. This is when he's traveling and so forth. And at Mar-a-Lago, maybe he's having Caesar salad.
I trust big
know.
corporations.
It sounds like a king who doesn't want to eat the
Right.
food. Maybe there's
Yeah,
a trust
I
issue
don't
of
trust
like
the food. I
who's
don't
preparing
trust
it.
the food.
He likes standardized food. There's no doubt about it. But the flattery is what really stands out to me. That he says he has a constitution of a deity. He's still sort of expressing that awe and amazement. And
Trump will love that.
Trump will love that. That's why he does it. But this is a guy who's devoted his whole life as HHS secretary to say, make America healthy and stop putting this poison in your body.
Well,
so
right,
he has to reconcile the two worlds.
The question was a setup. I mean, for people who
full
don't
setup.
know, Katie Miller is the wife of Stephen Miller,
Yeah.
the deputy chief of staff. So that was a setup question, no doubt. Like RFK knew it was coming,
But
it
it harkens back to one of the great photographs taken in either Trump administration, where RFK Jr. is on that airplane after he's talking about don't eat that stuff, and Donald Trump puts all of that in front of him, and he holds that burger, and his wife, Cheryl Haynes, Hines told us that it was
a photo op.
It was forced.
It looks like a hostage video.
It was
This
a
guy
hostage
wants to
video.
be nowhere
It
near
was
than
a
stuck in the cabin of a
total
plane.
Hostage video. That's exactly what it was.
Hi, I'm Hazel. I'm based in Utah, and honestly, this kind of bickering and comments is exactly why people are so tired of politics. This just is so unnecessary. I mean, RFK is focusing on Trump's eating habits instead of his actual leadership. People didn't vote for Trump based on the way that he ate. They voted for him based on the way that he acted. This kind of stuff just distracts us from the real issues.
Well, food is an issue for RFK.
The real issues are definitely being dealt with as well.
Yeah, but I mean, food is a big issue for Health and Human Services. A lot of people are criticizing the way RFK Jr. is handling it, but food is top of the
pyramid. Right? You're going to say food chain?
I was going to say plate.
Somebody said Trump has so much energy because he's on a sugar rush from morning to night.
Yeah, but then when does he crash?
Also, who says he has
He
so much
just
energy?
keeps eating.
That's what RFK is
But
saying.
who says he has so much energy?
No, they say he never
just
sleeps.
as
You
many
gotta say
times
he's
you see him with speeches where he's just sort of like going through
Yesterday
it.
he was like moaning and groaning on the podium. It was very strange.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Falling asleep in cabinet meetings.
Yeah, but that's after he's played 18 holes. Like he's definitely energetic.
But
you can't take that away.
He turns it up when he needs to. He does.
Somebody said Trump doesn't trust the professional chef, but trusts the minimum wage worker who hasn't even graduated high school yet.
Ooh.
That I've seen the people that work at the McDonald's by my house.
That's not the issue. The real issue is exactly what Harvey said. It's like, this is an excuse that RFK is using. It's like, oh, he's doing it. No, because he could have food from anywhere. They can bring food onto Air Force One.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, just because he's traveling.
If he wants,
if he wanted a steak from Peter Luger,
grilled chicken or a steak from Peter Luger, he can get it.
They'd get it, and it would be delivered to him.
He can get anything he wants.
Yep.
Who doesn't like McDonald's? You'll be open.
Okay, what are we doing now, guys? So we've done A, B, and C, right?
And E. A-C-E.
Oh, C and E. Wait a minute.
Ace.
Oh, right. Right. So,
Oh, now I want fast food. I'm gonna get Shake Shack for lunch.
Tom and Ariana house. Oh God, I'm thinking of Tom Brady and Ariana Grande, and I thought, what did I miss? What did I miss? Did you know Tom Brady and Ariana Grande are together?
Dude.
What?
Stop.
Don't clickbait
They were
people
just-
like that,
no.
Harvey.
The producers were just telling us we're gonna do Ariana Maddox.
Somebody's
and Tom
gonna clip that. It's gonna be
Sandoval.
all over the place.
And he thought, when they said Ariana and Tom, he
I'm
thought
kidding.
That was
Grande,
funny.
Tom Brady and
Well, that's what I thought when they said Tom and Ariana.
Yeah.
I mean, what would you think of with Tom and Ariana?
What did you think happened to
Sandoval and
Ethan?
Ariana
I don't know, but what would you think if somebody said Tom and Ariana? Who would you think?
Sandoval.
I would think it was Sandoval.
You would think of Tom Sandoval when you were Tom.
Yes.
Oh,
Harvey,
such
it was a big
bullshit.
story.
Harvey, we
I haven't thought of Tom
What?
Sandoval
We
in how long?
covered Ariana
I think
and
about
Tom
him every
for
day.
Honestly, two of the biggest stars of 2025 are
Yes.
Right.
Tom Brady and
Actually,
Ariana Grande.
Those are the
Wait,
two
you're
biggest
saying you would have thought of
2024.
Tom Brady and Ariana Grande?
You would have thought of two people we have not mentioned in 2023?
The biggest,
2024.
no, 2020. That was a big story. Are you
Okay,
kidding?
well-
Ariana Grande's dating
It was a big
SpongeBob,
story a
so
long
I
time ago,
would've
not as
never
big
thought.
as the Super Bowls.
Okay.
Or
Hold on.
Would have never. I would have.
Hey,
Tom Brady is not Ariana Grande.
Okay, let's settle this. Law degree, didn't graduate college. Okay.
Charles,
Yeah, why? That was like very rude.
The fuck? How egregious was that? Just out of nowhere.
Just let him sink on that shit by himself.
That's, Harvey,
So
that
you
is
just went to that.
factually, no. That's just mean. It's not
Yeah.
factually inaccurate.
You're just trying to brag.
Somebody said
Like,
bluff that
what?
Like, what the? Wow.
Poor
Yeah,
Charles.
what an a-hole.
This is shade.
Jacky's coming out? All right, great. She's going to be taking statements from everyone.
Okay.
Beckerman over here.
It's on tape. It's okay.
HR is going to need to talk to everyone on chat.
Harvey, Charles, you guys
Somebody said
here.
Harvey the hater.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Wow.
You're gonna stand
Just
up? If so, I'll move the
nasty.
chair if you want to stand up.
See if I can get through this intro with no college degree.
Yeah, no college degree, college dropout.
Dragging
Here, I'll
Charles
move
through
this
the
one for you,
dirt.
too.
It's a legal thing. I can handle this little lady.
Jamie, don't.
Oh, God. You're such an asshole.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Kiefer Sutherland facing some very serious charges here in Los Angeles after an arrest early Monday morning. After the Golden Globes, Kiefer Sutherland was out with a friend, having some dinner, calls an Uber to go home. Uber Black. He's got that kind of money.
Mm-hmm.
And
by the way, expensive.
Yeah, of course.
I was shocked. I was shocked how much.
Do you not use Uber?
I did this weekend, and I was shocked at how much it cost.
Wow.
So
Well,
anyway, so
he's in Uber.
He's in the car, and they are driving. For some reason, there's a dispute, and Kiefer says to the driver, "Stop and let me out." According to law enforcement, the driver would not let him out and continued. Kiefer allegedly said it 2 more times, and then finally the driver did stop. But according to law enforcement, our sources say the driver claims Kiefer put hands on him and said, if you don't let me out, I'm going to kill you. And the driver called 911.
Calls 911. Cops come to the scene. Kiefer ends up getting arrested for felony criminal threats. And was
not for assault or battery.
Not for assault or battery, for felony criminal threat. And he was arrested. He posted $50,000 bail. But again, this is a felony, and it's interesting. The driver calling 911, and I'm guessing Kiefer was still there.
Oh, Kiefer was there. They were
as he's on the 911 call.
They were both out of the car, we're told. Now, the other thing we're told is that there was some language issue with the driver. He either spoke Armenian or Russian. And when cops arrived, he had actually asked if he could get some kind of a translator because he was having trouble communicating, and the cops obliged. So we
if
don't
he's having
know
trouble communicating with the cops, more likely he's having trouble communicating.
And we don't know if that was, we don't know what triggered the dispute. But we do know Kiefer said, pull over, but there was some reason he said pull over before he got to the house.
Here's what is a little bit confusing for me. The facts that you've just laid out to me suggest that I don't know that Kiefer Sutherland did anything wrong. He's instructed this guy to pull over a few times. The guy's refusing to do so, according to what we've heard. The facts will play out. Imagine if that was a single woman in that car, and she's saying, pull over, and he keeps on going.
3 times.
3 times. She would have every right to put hands on him, to demand, to say, I'm going to kill you unless you let me out of the car. That's all fair and good. Now, there might be details.
I know. I think you're on the I'm going to kill you. I think that's hyperbole. And that's why I think I think this is going to get kicked. That when you say to somebody, I'm so mad I could kill you, people use that expression. And I know that if somebody's aggressive and if you don't pull over, I'm going to kill you. I get it. But is that a felony?
No, you need terroristic threats. You need the person who heard it is actually thinking you're going to
and especially
commit that crime.
If you've said pull over twice, you're the customer and the guy's not doing it, I would start worrying, am I getting kidnapped?
At some point, it's kidnapping, right? When you don't pull over for a long enough period of time.
I'm just saying, look, I think the language barrier may end up being a big thing here, and maybe the driver interpreted something Kiefer said or some action as a threat to his life. I don't know, but this whole thing about excusing saying, I'm going to kill you, we can't do that.
Again, the devil's in the details. How long was he driving with Kiefer in the car? How much was Kiefer ramping up the language at some point?
If Kiefer says, well, which apparently he did, pull over, he didn't do it. Pull over again, he's not doing it. At that point, are you worried that he may do harm to you?
If you don't stop, I'm going to kill you?
Are you worried he might do harm to you if you're the passenger and this driver's not doing it? And there was something going on that made Kiefer say that. So I think it's hyperbole.
Hey, Allison from Tennessee here. Kiefer, good job hiring a designated driver. However, I do think that the fault is on the state for issuing a driver's license to someone who does not speak English. Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy has been on this issue as far as truck drivers go, and now maybe we need to look at rideshare drivers. Kiefer, all in all, maybe stick to Waymo.
It's a really interesting issue. No, it's a really interesting issue that if somebody cannot speak English and you have a situation like this where they can't even talk to the cops, it's an issue.
Yeah.
That's where's
that is a very interesting issue. I mean,
her point.
We've all been there.
Should somebody who can't speak English get a U.S. driver's license?
And certainly
Put it in the chat.
Kill my
hold on. A U.S. driver's license where you are driving passengers.
I think everybody has the right to have a driver's license, but I think it's different. Should you be able to Uber?
Right, to be an Uber driver, to be a taxi driver.
But this is the reason why I say you play devil's advocate, because if you go to Miami, there's a lot of people in Miami that might not speak English. So, like when I go to Miami, I typically have a lot of Hispanic drivers that might only speak Spanish.
Yeah.
But a lot of their passengers also only speak Spanish. So then if you have a passenger that only speaks Spanish and they have an English driver, that doesn't help them any at all either. So it can go both ways.
Look, it's happened to me multiple times in LA that you've been in the car. And I get it from the driver's standpoint. Maybe the companies feel like it's almost not necessary now because as long as they get the address, they put it in
that's all you need,
GPS, and they just drive to the location. But there have been times where that's happened and for some reason you need to change the route
or something,
and you try to have a communication with the driver and they can't. They just
or
keep
what about reading the
to the
road
phone,
signs?
I just go like,
Somebody said, what about reading road signs in English? If somebody says, stop, don't go this way.
Well, you can learn what the road signs
are.
mean.
And also typically, but even then, like in 2026, like I travel a lot internationally and I don't always speak the language of when I travel No, I'm not doing that.
That's
Okay,
what it sounded like.
No,
Like,
what
wait,
I'm saying
hey,
is,
listen, I travel a lot internationally,
I wish I did
but
speak these languages,
when I do,
but when I go there, I have to use Google Translate all the time to communicate with the server or the Uber driver. When I was in Japan, I speak not a lick of Japanese, but
No,
I was able
totally get
to
that.
make it 2 weeks with a translator.
I do.
And it worked.
Oh.
You speak Japanese? Arigato, konnichiwa.
Arigato.
Arigato.
Okay, I know arigato also.
No,
I know
was just making sure I
konnichiwa.
said it at every place I went to, and I love Japan. Arigato, what about? Arigato.
That's good. Yeah. I went through a
I
really
love
bad
Japan,
breakup, deleted
but
everything,
I made it
went
with
through a
I wouldn't
Duolingo
have made it
phase, now
without
planning a trip April 2022.
Google Translate. It was very well. I can talk in it.
It's an interesting.
So no, I do think people that don't speak English should be able to drive.
You can get a driver's
ride
license,
shares.
but.
I think you should be able to ride share. I was just telling them. So you said, oh, if they don't speak English, then they can't ride share. But okay, you taught in Miami. How many people in Miami only speak Spanish? So then when they get an Uber driver.
No, can I tell you something? When I was in Miami, I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't broken English, but I didn't have a problem in Miami with English.
A lot of people in Miami only speak Spanish.
I understand.
So what I'm saying is that Uber driver that only speaks Spanish might get a lot of riders that only speak Spanish
I understand,
as well.
but
So an English
I
speaking
get
driver
it,
wouldn't help them.
But then you have a situation where, first of all, if he doesn't really speak English, how do you know that Kiefer said, "Pull over, I'm going to kill you"?
He may have put it in a Google Translate and pressed play.
I mean,
That's what
he's
I did
doing
in
that as
Japan.
he's
That's
driving.
literally what I did in
He's
Japan.
doing that as he's driving.
You talk in it and you press play and it
They sometimes will say,
vocalizes.
speak into
It's also interesting though when you there's the universal
way,
sign for choking.
I would
like, stop.
What would you do if you're in a car and the driver is ignoring you as you say you want to get out twice? What do you do?
Call the police.
What do you do?
I haven't been where I was trying to get out of the car. I was trying to tell him to go a different way. I knew that there was a huge traffic jam coming up. I was like, I wanted him to go a different way from what the phone was telling him to do. And I kept speaking, and he wasn't.
Give me like 20 seconds.
Wasn't turning around at all. And I thought he just didn't hear me. And so I leaned over, and I said it again, and he looked at me, and then he looked at the phone. And I realized that he just didn't speak English at all. And I was like, well, we're just going to sit in the traffic and I'll be late, which, shut up. Don't you say a word. Don't you
There's
say
also,
a word.
I'm not saying anything.
There's an emergency button in Uber if you are being potentially kidnapped.
Yeah, that's great to know, but maybe he didn't know that because I didn't know that
Yeah,
either.
that's true.
And I gotta say,
Somebody said
after two pullovers and he doesn't do it, I'm worried about my safety.
I don't disagree.
And when I say I'm going to pull over, I'll kill you, A, it's hyperbole, and B, it's fear.
What are we doing in B2?
Somebody said you could open the back door and he wouldn't have a chance but
I'm
to
Team
stop.
Kiefer on this. I'm Team Kiefer.
I'm Team Kiefer too, but I don't agree with you that people that don't speak English shouldn't be able to drive
I don't know.
ride shares.
I mean, I just think
I'm Team Kiefer in this situation, but overall, I don't agree with you on that.
I don't know how I feel about the driving thing.
Yeah.
But
you travel abroad often. Do you speak French? Do you speak Italian? Do you speak? I don't know if you've been.
I'm not an Uber driver.
But when I'm saying, but when you go travel, when you go to a restaurant or when you go to an Uber in Italy or France or somewhere else where the
They all
language
speak
you don't.
English.
No,
They
they
all
don't.
speak- yeah, most of
Been
them
to
do.
Japan?
They do. Most of them
Been
do.
to Japan?
Yeah, you've been to Japan.
No, they don't speak English.
Duolingo.
I just went. They did not speak. I was Google
well,
translating everything. You
We
don't
went to
speak.
different places there.
Somebody said, do we have
Every place in Japan you went to, they spoke English.
Somebody said, do we have any proof the Uber driver had of Sutherland threatening him using those words?
Well, if he doesn't speak English and he needs a translator, how do you know that's what Kiefer said?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question for you. Well, this Waymo. How would Kiefer been able to tell the Waymo driver to stop and let me out?
Well, you can call.
button.
That one you call.
And there's a button.
But you said there was a call button in Uber.
To call, that calls
no,
police
it's
if you're
not an
being
emergency
kidnapped.
button. It's you can call the main the Waymo office.
So
and
how
they'll-
long is that going to take by
No,
the time you get through?
they pick up the phone in 20 seconds.
They also, Waymo, you could press a button that says pull over immediately and it just takes you over to the side. Let's see.
I don't know. I'm Team Kiefer, guys.
I think so far 70% of people are also Team Kiefer.
Yeah.
Somebody said, what about nonverbal communication? Like instead of saying, I'm going to kill you, banging on a window, waving your hands, trying to say stop.
How'd it go?
That was interesting.
Oh, never mind, Anakin.
Can we get sound?
Jacob's back, unless you really want to do it. If you
Is
have
it
a
up?
good opinion on it,
What
you can
about
definitely do it.
the Casio brothers?
All right, we'll do it.
Casios.
I'll keep you on it.
They wouldn't talk.
Keep me on it.
I mean, one of them was
I'm gonna send you something on
No.
Slack.
Okay.
the thing that Howard King said. When I talk about it.
Yeah.
Was interesting. He said he has 10 hours of testimony, sworn testimony from all the Casios.
All right, guys, we gotta go. We gotta get started.
Hold on, I want to hear this. Because
Okay.
10 hours of sworn testimony on video, sworn testimony from the Casios, all of them talking about the sexual abuse they faced from Michael Jackson as a kid. He
You want
sent
this on the
an hour
stream?
of it to Marty Singer.
Seems like,
and
yeah.
Singer said, this is never going to see the light of day.
when did he send that?
He sent this
When did they record it?
2024. So they
Okay, but why is
signed-
that relevant? Because we knew that they made the allegation because they filed a lawsuit. So why is that relevant?
They signed the agreement in 2020, but then in 2024, he's saying he has all this video.
I understand that, but it's
there
like
wasn't a lawsuit.
No, I know, but Casio and who's the other guy? Casio and the two guys who made the allegations. They were in a documentary together where they went through the whole thing. Frank Casio, and who was the other guy?
SafeCheck?
SafeCheck, James SafeCheck.
Wait, was it Casio and SafeCheck?
Yeah, Casio.
Wasn't it SafeCheck and the other guy?
Oh, maybe it was.
Yeah. I think this is the whole point.
Right, it was Wade. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Somebody said Jacob, the man, the myth, the legend.
The man.
Legend. And then somebody said Mafia Jamie running by.
A polygraph test.
Those are good. Those are good pants.
That's fine.
Thank you.
And passed.
Yeah.
Okay,
We don't know
we're
what-
putting that up, right?
Yeah, we don't know what the questions were. We don't know.
Well, we know what the questions.
Exactly. It's also not admissible in court.
Right.
Right. Which we should just say in there as well.
No, he's not. Do you need his?
Kill my mic.
Yeah, kill Harvey's mic.
And put me all the way up, as loud as it can go. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. You guys know that one? Little Fetty Wap. Is that Fetty Wap? Yeah. He's out. Release the beast, as the kids say these days.
What a time, what an era.
I know. 1738. Hey. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. So, that's my favorite. I love Fetty Wap. Like 2016. Let's move this way. 2016 is back in a big way, y'all. I heard that's the rumor. We should do a. Let me talk to Cameron about that. That might be funny. That'd be something funny to do. Like everyone's posting like their 2016 pictures, being like, dab, stay fierce, swag. It'd be funny to see some of our TMZ 2016 era stuff. That'd be hip with the kids. A little Rio de Janeiro filter, the pink wall here in LA. In 2016, I was in 7th grade.
Dang, I was graduating college.
Mazel tov. Yeah. Yeah. I was
a year late. I was supposed to graduate 2015, but I took a year off from school to intern.
Sick.
So I did 6 months of an internship at, well, it wasn't technically ESPN, but it was at the University of Texas.
Oh, yeah.
They have a Longhorn network, which is the only college that horns down that had a sports network through ESPN. So I interned there. I was hated because I kind of got in because my dad was coaching there. Oh. You were actually supposed to be a student, and I went to FAMU and HBCU, the best HBCU. So all the people in the program were not vibing me because they're like, how did you get this? I did 6 months in Austin, and then 6 months in LA, I interned at CBS's The Insider.
That's so cool. I didn't know this about you.
Yeah, and then I went back to school and graduated.
Hell yeah.
What are we doing here? Are we
That's awesome, actually.
Fun facts. Ariana Grande and Tom Brady.
Stop.
At Brendan's desk.
Because he's going to switch it up.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Great, thanks, Talia.
You're very
Back
well.
in my head.
I know.
I have no idea what this is. Oh, they settled the house.
You saw that. You saw what just happened, right?
Oh,
Yes.
I think she said move.
Step,
I thought
step to your right.
I didn't
and
hear
you
right.
Step to the left.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear right. Sue me, asshole.
How am I the asshole?
Because
You're the one.
You're criticizing me because I didn't hear.
You're going bringing up old shit.
Oh yeah, the chat is not on your side today, Harvey. They've got a challenge they
Yeah,
want you to do since you called him a non-college graduate. They want to test
Well, he is
your
a non-college
knowledge.
I don't like the
3
you don't have to
units.
bring
He
up-
hasn't
listen,
taken it.
No, the chat's on your side.
Whose side?
Charles.
My side.
But they should be on my side on this.
For what?
I don't know.
It's completely just
My ear's bothering me.
egregious.
And now he's upset with me that I didn't hear right. Okay. Sure.
Well, the last domino of the Scandival, you remember that? Remember an old show called Vanderpump Rules?
Wait a minute, that domino, the last domino
The
hasn't fallen
final
yet?
domino
Oh,
has
my
fallen.
God.
I think this is really the last thing that was left to be settled. Ariana Madix and Tom Sandoval's home
Right.
they shared. There was a big dispute over. They both moved out. They decided they were selling it.
I like the pool. Can you go back to that? I like that pool.
There was a dispute,
Ooh, I like
a
that
legal
pool.
dispute over who gets what once it is sold, and they have now reached a settlement. So everyone's happy now,
No,
I'm sure.
you know who's really happy? It's not Tom.
The lawyers.
It's not the lawyers are happy. The lawyers are happy.
What's interesting, and you would know the answer to this over me because you're the legal guy, is they don't put in the documents
Don't feed it.
pumping him
he
up a little
doesn't
bit.
need that.
But it's weird to me that after 3 years, they don't say in the documents what the actual settlement
They don't
was.
do that. They never do
The
that.
house isn't on the market, so it's not like they've listed it for
So
sale.
it's not sold yet?
Well, there might be a pocket listing. We don't know.
Last time we knew, we've made calls. No one's giving us a straight answer on what the settlement was.
Was it ever
But
listed?
It was never listed.
So
Well, is one of them
what
living
we
in it?
do know
Is
is
one of
that
them living in it?
Tom was living in it, and Ariana moved out and got her own home.
Well, Tom may have bought her out.
So maybe he bought
So
her
Tom
out.
probably
it seems
bought her
like
out.
that's, yeah. I mean, if Tom's still living in it,
yes, he is.
He
then
bought her out.
clearly he bought her out.
And
I
she
mean,
wanted.
they're not going to
and
say.
this is the oldest thing in the world. She's saying it's worth way more than he's saying it's worth because she wants half the profits. He's saying it's worth way less. She's saying it's worth more. She sues him. He sues her. They fight. They pay the lawyers, and they meet in the middle.
You had to go to law school to learn that?
It's a fraud.
Hi, my name is Ashlyn, and I am from Orlando, Florida. Listen, Team Ariana till I croak.
Really?
But this chapter needs to
Really?
end. Yes, absolutely.
Why? Because
Team
of Love
Ariana.
Island?
No, OG Vanderpump, come on. Team Ariana till I die. Can you imagine actually cohabitating with the worst person you've ever met and then smacking a lawsuit on top of that?
Wait. Is Tom
That's
Sandoval
dark.
the worst person?
You heard her.
Really?
Team Ariana till she dies.
Can I tell you what it is?
He's the worst.
Can I tell you what
He's
it
a
is?
worm with a mustache.
Here's what it is. I'll tell you what it is. That whatever they're fighting over, it's chump change compared to what she's probably making now in Love Island.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
like,
I mean,
forget
it's
it.
so in her rear view at this point.
Exactly.
So. Though clearly not in the fans' rear view.
No.
No. Son of a...
Yeah, they're lame.
Did you watch OG Vanderpump?
Oh, I was
it's
just
okay.
making fun of him being a lawyer. That's
Yeah.
all.
So what? Wait a minute. So we've done A, B, C, and E.
Any OG Vanderpump fans in the chat?
So we have D, F, and G.
I'm a Team Ariana till I die.
What's Sydney again? Or Euphoria?
Hold on one second.
I love Vanderpump Rules. I was just at SUR this weekend with Steph and Netta. Went out and hung out. You know, I love Vanderpump.
I don't know. Our main man from production, Andrew Guernsey, was watching that segment, and he just wanted the chat to know that Ariana is not an OG Vanderpump girl. She joined season 2. So
She's still, I mean,
the
after
girl
what
is
is
like,
it, like 90 seasons?
and she was wrong.
That's
She's not
funny.
OG.
Well, she's OG in my heart.
I love Love Island.
So we said best thing for her is to leave him behind.
All right, Miss Mo Money. Oh wait, yes. Ooh. Yes, Miss Mo Money. Miss Mo Money, this is your shirt. Charles.
Clocked in and locked in.
I'm trying to get
There was
Charles.
Brandy
to
said
come over here.
Lala's her favorite.
La, la,
Brandy, we gotta try. The boys
Great job, Brendan, on your reporting.
Oh.
Charles.
Please ask Anakin Did Harvey ever get my Christmas card?
I
little
can't hear.
chihuahua
I
on
can't
it?
tell. I thought you guys were just standing there waiting for
He
information.
did.
I didn't know where he put it there. He got it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank God. Can you?
Oh, shoot, my mic. I thought I had
Oh,
my
he
mic
did.
on.
You're
Anakin
next.
He
confirmed.
did on.
I didn't see it. There's no article.
Oh, I found it.
That is
Right,
funny.
your post, yeah. It was sent this
Christopher,
morning.
he did get it.
What kind of dog was it?
A chihuahua, a little
he did
Christmas
say
card
that.
with a chihuahua.
It was a very cute, very
Aw.
cute card.
Yes, Black Beauty. Everyone signed yours today. It'll be
Yes.
sent out
Me too.
very soon.
Vanderpump? David
I
Hall
thought you
said.
guys were waiting on something. No, this is going to be with Anakin.
Oh, they're coming to me.
Yeah.
Sit down.
I will.
Oh, gosh.
Don't get antsy, Harvey.
Sit down.
I know. This guy, man.
Down.
He's really on one today.
Oh, what's for lunch?
Really on one today.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna take a small step to your right.
It was a landslide. Never heard of it.
No, yeah.
Good.
I'm trying to get Anakin to let me read his script. He stays late and he writes he's writing his
I gotta
script.
get it right.
I've seen
For this one in particular, I gotta get it right, and you'll know why.
Okay.
Anakin's talented.
I know
Oh,
he
thank
is.
you.
I mean,
Okay.
I'd offer to read it, but I barely no education, so how could I possibly understand
Oh my goodness.
it? What's her side knee?
Sidney
Sweeney. Sidney Sweeney
Sidney Sweeney.
eats meat. Oh, meats with. Oh, I get those confused all the time. Is it obvious that he's pissed me off? I hope so. All right.
Mission accomplished.
Would you like a little kidney punch?
You try it. Be sorry.
All right. I'll knock you over like a figurine.
Sorry.
Okay. All right, this is D1.
Okay.
Is that correct? Delta 1?
Yes.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. Sydney Sweeney has a lot on her plate right now. A lot of buzz about the return of Euphoria, but she is taking time out to do something that has nothing to do with show business, but I think has something to do with her boyfriend.
Oh, it absolutely does.
She met with two survivors of the October 7th attack, two people who were actually held hostage and were freed last year. So this photo was posted by the organization Stand With Us. And this is Sydney meeting with the survivors, and
Scooter Braun is
the organization and the survivors had great things to say about that meeting.
Scooter Braun, her boyfriend, has been really intimately involved with that group and has been very active since October 7th. And it is no surprise that he's kind of introduced Sydney to that world. I think it also speaks to the fact that from all indications, she is in a really serious relationship with Scooter Braun.
Yes, I think that is clear, and I think, look, I'm not at all questioning her motives for doing this. I think you're right that Scooter has introduced her to her, shown her how important it is to him, and that she clearly agrees with the organization's message, and that she, in fact, after the meeting, the organization said that they made a reference to her genes and said it's not just the genes that fit, it's her great values.
It's so interesting. They made a reference to the genes, which a lot of people
The American
kind of
Eagle thing, which
confused
was
for the, or not even confused. I mean, said
that it was
it's a dog whistle for the Aryan nation.
Outside of that, I think it's just important that, and I feel like that was the point with bringing up the genes, is that was the huge Sydney Sweeney moment of last year, or at least the latter half of last year. And so it shows that she has a lot of clout and a lot of pull and is able to bring a lot of people's attention to certain issues, and this is one of the things where a lot of celebrities didn't seem to be doing it so much, or were very tiptoeing around.
Oh, a lot of celebrities
it.
are staying
and
away
Sydney
from that.
Sweeney, you know, stepped up and
Went all the
actually
way
did
in.
this, and there's no words to it, but it shows that there's
And I think,
an attention to it.
But to your point, I think they referenced the American Eagle ad intentionally to say that's not what that was about.
Right.
Because if it was, she wouldn't be here doing this with us.
Right.
Yeah.
She wouldn't be dating Scooter Braun either, though, frankly.
Yeah,
Well,
then there's that.
no, that's actually a really good
That's
point.
a very good point.
Scooter is very involved in Judaism.
Right. I mean, if you
and
guys
in
remember, the Nova
causes.
exhibit was...
That was Scooter.
That was Scooter.
That was Scooter. So, I mean, he's super involved in that. But I got to say, I mean...
Yeah, they're for when you start taking on your significant other's causes and you start understanding their values and things that matter to them.
It's serious.
Yeah, definitely serious.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Tammy from Nigeria, and I definitely think that people are projecting politics into something that could have just been a genuine human moment. Because meeting survivors is first about empathy before anything else. But I definitely think Sydney knew that this would spark up conversations online about her and Scooter, so both sides could be true.
Well, you can't take politics out of the equation because the reality is anti-Semitism just blew up in America after October 7th.
Not just America, really, around
all
the world.
around the world.
Right.
In Australia, you saw what happened there. Right. But you cannot take politics out of that photo. Okay, what's D2?
I disagree.
Here's the problem. We're already wrapped
I
in
know,
this
I
segment.
know, I know. I knew I wouldn't have the chance to
This was on Fallon last night.
Oh.
There's no politics.
How many minutes
People
do
are
you want on
people.
that?
Hopefully they're going to take up most of the minute.
Please. Oh.
And how long is the sound?
Okay, I got something. Okay, let's go. Who's doing this? Lucas?
Kyle wouldn't
Yeah,
do it even
the
though
sports.
I tried my
To
hardest.
sports we go. You tried your harvest.
Devin,
I mean, don't we all
Devin.
think Kyle should do this?
were you over here?
No? Anyone?
Was that you?
We already know who that was.
Oh, I thought it was Devin.
What is that?
Oh, God.
Come on over, buddy.
Oh,
There's a vegetable on the plate.
The
So
remains.
no, it's
No,
not that.
tomorrow? Where's the ball?
He's
We had to
confiscated
hide
it
it from you?
He's having his recess
oh,
now.
I was like-
Chew toy. Corey, that was cheeky. La 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 la.
Another segment with
Okay.
our good buddy.
Just in case. No, we can.
Oh, we will.
We will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it right there?
Okay, here we go. One more. One more. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, one more. That was a little high.
Listen, this is
That was
not going to be
perfect.
good.
Good one, Harvey.
Okay.
You should join a beach volleyball club.
Okay. Okay.
I can't do that.
A men's senior beach volleyball club.
Okay, here we go.
So when Ben Affleck and Matt Damon get together, they know, right, that immediately there's going to be, the conversation is going to turn to Boston. It's going to turn to Boston sports, their favorite teams. Jimmy Fallon put an interesting twist on it last night. They were on The Tonight Show, and Jimmy, who's also from Massachusetts, decided that the three of them would, in their best Boston accents, it's interesting because they kind of have to, sometimes for roles, kind of, you know, tamp down the Boston accent. That all three of them leaned in very much to their Boston accents for this little skit they did. Pretty funny because it also takes a shot at the names of towns in Massachusetts, which if you've ever been there, good luck pronouncing some of them.
Abington, Acton, Acushnet, Adams, Agawam, Alfred, Amesbury, Amherst, Andover, Aquina, Arlington, Ashburnham, Ashby, Ashfield, Ashland, Athol, Attleboro, Auburn, Avon, Aya, Barnstable, Barry, Beckett, Bedford, Belchertown, Bellingham, Belmont, Berkeley, Berlin, Bernardson, Beverly, Billerica, Blackstone, Blandford, Bolton.
I can watch
Those
it.
are all
Real.
Boxford, Boylston.
Names. By the way, they haven't even gotten to the ones that like you look at it and go like, what?
They said
How do
Braxton. I know Braxton.
You know Braxton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Braxton. God, that was really entertaining.
Yeah, they went on and on. They went through every single town.
They could have cut it short after a few cities. Like, we get
But then it wouldn't be funny. But then it wouldn't be funny. The humor comes in, you keep going. You're like, oh my God.
The real takeaway here is Jimmy Fallon's a New York guy. Why is he dressing up in Red Sox gear? A lot of people are upset about that.
No, I thought
Saying,
he's
"Take
from
the-"
Massachusetts.
Was he just playing like he is from? I don't know where Jimmy's from.
I thought he was from New York, Bay Ridge or whatever. Represent. by the way.
Where's he actually from? He's actually from
I
New
know
York
he
City.
played a Boston fan in Fever Pitch, but I didn't think that means he was
this is
from
a
there.
good point. See, in order to do his job, Jimmy pretended like he was a guy from Boston, right?
And how should Boston people take
And
that?
my point is, this whole thing about Ben Affleck won't wear, what was the movie they were shooting where he's like, I wasn't going to wear a Yankees cap.
Yeah.
It's a role, man. It would have been fine.
Where's he
Jimmy
from?
Fallon's doing it on a Tuesday night.
Oh, he's from New York City. You're right.
The
He's from New
rivalry
York
is
City.
over. Consider it over. Thanks, Jimmy
Well,
Fallon.
hold
You
on.
killed the
rivalry's
biggest
not-
rivalry in
The
sports.
rivalry's not over. But the guy's got a job to do, so he can play a role. It's fine.
No, you guys go ahead and do it. I'm going to sit back in my Yankee cap. That's what he should have said.
Okay. Okay, 11:59. Well, we have F and G left. Okay, what's F?
I love a Boston accent.
Accusing what?
Nah, I'm lying. Nah, I'm lying. I don't know if I'd be able to do one if I tried. I'm from
Who's
Long
doing
Island.
this?
It's like Boston
Where the hell are we going?
adjacent.
Pick it up.
It's
I like this.
Yeah, pick it up. Let's see. Let me think. I'm intrigued by the Bostonian dialect. I'm gonna have to study their vowels. Oh, my bad. I'll let you through first.
It's that way.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, I got such problems with this. Girl code. I hate this concept of girl code.
It's not a problem for you. It's not something you should be interested in.
Guy code is the same thing. It's
Okay,
dumb.
that's different.
But in this case, Charlie Sheen's daughters, Lola and
Sammy,
are in a beef because Sammy is saying that Lola is secretly dating Sammy's ex-boyfriend.
So you think that there's an addendum to girl code that actually should be?
I think
people should pay attention.
I think there should be a tagline to dating: "When you're done, you're done." And
unless it's your sibling?
No, not unless.
Oh wait, so you have you have a problem with the fact that Sammy is upset that
Correct.
Lola is dating her ex.
That's my concern.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that.
No, I think it's dumb.
This is okay.
Sammy
Come on,
does-
for siblings,
Sammy-
there's gotta be.
Sammy does
I
not
get your
own-
point about
Sammy does
girl
not
code.
own
and
No,
guy
but this
code.
is weird.
You don't want your
hold on, your
sibling with your
sibling?
ex.
Why?
Because
Come
that's
on.
weird. You're like sharing kind of the same person.
Here's the thing: they've probably been
Oh, yeah,
around each other
sharing.
more,
Oh,
and
in
they
a
like
way.
each other. There was no overlap, and if
Well-
she's now dating him,
But it's important to
No.
say if, because Lola is.
I will say
saying
Lola
it's-
has come out. She said that she's never one to defend herself against her sister, but she couldn't let this one slide, and it's not true at all. She is single and not talking to anyone.
But now I want to know
especially
why
not her ex.
Sammy thinks
But
that
if it
Lola
I know.
is dating.
Now I'm curious.
who cares? It's like you don't
kind of
own
a big
people.
deal.
You don't own people,
She
and
doesn't
when you're
own
done,
him,
you're
but
right.
It's odd.
You're right. You don't own people, and I agree with you on that. And yes, girl code and guy code in general is dumb. But siblings, I'm sorry,
Siblings
there
are-
should be an exception for that.
No,
and I'm down with that.
Thanksgiving would
Sibling
just be
code.
Awesome Thanksgiving.
Entertaining for sure.
Hi, I'm Victoria Taylor. I am from South Florida. So
I think that Lola just wants to be like her bigger sister. I'm a big sister myself, and I know my little sister just copies everything that I do. I feel like it's more along those lines. However, she doesn't want the reputation that her sister has. So I think that's why she's trying to keep it
I
like
got to stop you. If
hush
your
hush.
sister dated one of your ex-boyfriends, how'd you feel?
I would feel bothered. I would feel like she's trying to, take something that was mine. I would feel the same way, honestly.
But you got a wedding. You got a wedding ring on. Are you married?
I am married.
Okay, well then get over it. What? You asked her the question. I know it was a total setup.
You are on one today.
Man, I apologize
You're
for
an
him.
angry little elf. Sit down. Get
God,
over
yes,
it.
give her a
I'm calling
T-shirt.
you- Oh my God.
That was, give her a T-shirt.
Yeah, and her husband.
Man, you set her up and then you just drop the
Get
hammer.
over it. My
Wow.
God, this man is on.
This guy, man. At least it's not just me.
Oh my God.
Oh wait a minute, we're doing.
And look how happy
Yeah, I
that
forgot.
made him.
I know, I forgot too.
Man's over here just.
So just cut back to her.
Wow. Oh, sorry.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
I know.
You are, you are
Okay.
on one.
What else you guys want to talk about?
Hi, my name is Kai Malone, and I am from Jonesboro, Arkansas. Today, I am talking about the comment made by John F. Kennedy Jr. And I just found it quite interesting that Trump is trying to ban the purchase of junk food and soft drinks and things of that nature when that's all he eats on a day-to-day basis. Imagine your president
he's
being
not
in
trying to
line
ban it.
ordering a Big Mac.
But I get your point, but that's the whole RFK Jr. wants to change those things. That's part of his campaign.
But he's not trying to
Yes.
ban it either. He's just saying
Not
it's not
trying to
good for
ban
you.
it, right.
And he would
He's
not
trying to limit it.
And he would not dare try.
No.
One more.
Hi, I'm Jordana from Boca, and I'm talking about Sydney Sweeney. First of all, I think a lot of celebrities are really reluctant and afraid to speak out on any causes that are polarizing and divisive. And I think that it just shows that she's being a human being by supporting that these kids who were dancing at a concert and then viciously attacked, held captive, and now they're free. It's a human emotion to be happy for them. And I think that the world needs a reset and a reminder that we're all human. So I think it just shows a lot of depth that she's more than just cute jeans.
Well said.
Yes.
Okay, what's G?
Somebody said, Harvey, this is why chat never wants to come on live.
What?
People said, Harvey, chat doesn't want to become live commentators because you get sassy.
The new Skypers
I'm
away. You're
scaring
scaring
the
them
Skypers away?
With your sass.
Yeah, stop being a
God.
dick.
John Charles Aguilar, we're going to bring you back on. At least you're
Okay.
not scared of Harvey.
Okay, I do have a question.
Yeah.
Should I be nicer?
They said that you
Should
ripped
I
your
be-
pants.
should
but
I
they
be
said,
nicer?
Charles, they
No,
said
but
get
it's-
them pants that
it's
Harvey
so-
ripped and hide them from him
Should
so
I
he
be
can't
nicer?
find them
You
for
tell me.
payback.
Let's see.
You want me to be boring?
No.
Just because you're nice doesn't mean you have to be boring.
Yeah, it's boring.
What a theory. What a theory.
You want me to be
Let's
nicer?
see. People answer, do you want Harvey to be nice?
Do you want me
I
to
bet, do I want you to be nicer? No.
What are they saying?
They're still saying this is exactly why
Somebody
we don't
said
come on
Harvey
Skype.
and his sass.
Oh, really?
Somebody said, stay this way.
Yes.
I love
it's
it.
Very sassy.
To be
Somebody
nice.
said, yes, be
Very,
nicer.
very
Yeah,
sassy.
be
Somebody be
nicer.
nicer?
No, watermelon kids stay this way. He likes you. They love it.
Yes, Harvey, be nice. Yes.
Okay, fine, I'll be nice.
No, don't be nice.
Okay, on
Here
the
we
next
go.
TMZ Live,
That's not
we're gonna do
nice.
really
That's
fun
just
stories,
being
everybody.
soft.
And I really love you guys because you guys are just awesome.
Hey, before you leave though, before you do G Block and you walk
sounded
off
like
for the
a
end of the day,
impersonation? No.
we're not going to do headlines. We don't have a headline, so can you? Got it. We don't have headlines, so can we play a game? We need to get 2 minutes so we can get our assets right. We don't have headlines, so we're going to be done with the show in 2
Okay.
minutes. What game you want to
I
play?
am thinking of a Temptation song. What's the song?
God.
Write it down, please, so we can show them that you're not cheating.
We gotta
Temptation
pull up,
song.
should you be nicer?
All right, I'm going to see if I get it.
59% said no. The grouch. You and me? Oh, Charles is going to play the game today, guys. He's stepped away, so he doesn't see
Okay.
it.
What's the
Start
song I'm
sending in
thinking
your
of?
songs.
Don't show this.
I didn't. Did I show it? You guys saw it? Did anyone see it?
Okay, well, you, so
Wanda,
first person to
you're
guess.
the worst,
What are they
by the
guessing?
way.
What?
What are they guessing? You screwed it up.
I didn't.
You
There
did.
go,
You showed
there
him
you
the
go,
answer.
being mean again.
Well, you screwed it
I
up.
didn't screw it up. No one saw it.
What they're saying
Did you
is,
say-
who are the Temptations?
No.
My
How
girl,
dare
my girl.
you, sir?
Go
Just my
Nancy.
imagination.
Just my imagination. Stop
Nope.
in the name of love.
Nope,
Not
that's
nicer.
Supremes.
That's where they are. My imagination.
Nope.
Don't be
No,
nice.
that's Gladys Knight.
Heard it through the grapevine.
That's-
Ball of confusion. Be nicer. Oh.
No, they didn't do.
I wish it would
Heard Through the
rain.
Grapevine. Yeah, you got it.
Brandy.
I wish it would
Brandy
rain.
got it.
We love Brandy. We were just talking about Brandy.
Papa was a rolling stone.
I could have done that one. Okay.
Wherever he
By the way,
lives,
there's
Ain't too proud to
there's a
beg.
bit of controversy that is developing in this office.
Oh, what?
We'll get into after this
We
segment.
need one more minute, and there's one thing
that you're
else that the
stupid?
chat wants you to do. We
What?
sent it to Anakin. Anakin, can you pull
Wow,
that thing
look
up? I
who's
slacked you.
put on her mean pants.
This is for the chat wanted payback for Charles, so they sent us this challenge that they want you to try since you're so college educated. Anakin has it pulled up for you.
Okay.
So we will see if he can do this. It is a reading challenge to see how
I'm not
fast you can
gonna-
read.
I'm not. Well, first of all,
He needs his
I need my glasses. if I'm
We'll
gonna
get
do
your
that.
glasses. Don't worry. Let's get his glasses.
Alice.
This is
Okay.
Glasses coming.
You know, I
Brandy.
gotta get the other show ready. Are we like?
We need 1 minute.
Stalling?
Yeah, we are. We need 1 minute.
Tawanda. Brandy said, "Give my shirt to Judy."
Wait,
Judy, you got it.
wait, so just so he's clear, what is he doing?
It's
What's his
gonna, he's just
objective?
gonna read. That's all.
You read.
Just
Okay,
read.
that's all you gotta do. Read
is
what's on the screen.
I don't
300
see
words.
Oh, hold on.
Press
You're
play.
not supposed to. I haven't pressed played yet. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, go.
It's gonna get faster and faster.
Let's see if you can keep up with this reading exercise. 300 words per minute. The average person reads around 250 words per minute, so
Oh.
you're already faster than most people. Anyway, get 360 words per minute, go. The main trick with this kind of reading is all about quieting the voice in your head. Every single word aloud. The main habit that slows us down, think of like striking wheels off a bike. First it feels strange, but soon you find your balance. Here it is to let your eyes do the work. Absorb the words as they appear on the screen. Okay, are we
You
done?
were terrible. You were terrible.
I was good.
You were terrible.
No, you
Charles,
were
do you
not.
want to hop in?
I was good.
You missed so many words.
Charles needs his glasses.
Charles, hop in.
I don't need glasses.
All right, we're gonna see if Charles does any better. Do you want to start from the beginning, or do you want to
Well,
pick
no,
it
no,
up?
no.
Because it goes faster.
go.
We can start here.
All right.
We can start here,
Harvey
right?
stopped at
Harvey's
33.
gonna bring his lunch over too. It looks good.
No, press play. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
see what Charles has got.
The idea behind it is really simple. Instead of your eyes having to move across the page, the words are rapidly presented to you at one at a time. Your eyes don't move smoothly when you read normally. They make tiny jumps and stops. These movements take up most of your reading time. By getting rid of them, naturally starts the process faster. Notice there's, what the fuck? All right, I'm done.
All right, let's.
It's
talk
more
about
about
this
your
lunch.
breath. It's more about your
I
breath
did
than
it. I
reading
got
it.
to like a minute and 40.
Congratulations, you can be a good stenographer. Great.
He's still being mean.
Wow.
Still being it. Oh, he wants to
Screw
show
you,
you guys.
stenographers.
Very upset.
Wow.
You want to see this or
He's
not?
upset, guys.
Ooh, look at that lunch. That you don't have to run, Brandon. It's fine.
This
Don't-
looks so good.
You gonna
Look
eat
at this.
that?
Yeah.
You gonna finish that?
Yeah.
Kimberly.
Look at that.
Alex, what sauce did you do?
I don't know. It looks
It's
like
like
Thousand
burger
Island or
sauce.
something.
Like maybe
Okay.
Danielle, are we ready?
Gotta go.
Great. We're ready. Let's go.
Let's
Knock
go.
it out. Great job. Judy, send me your name, your shirt size, and your address to
Where'd my phone
tmzideas at
go?
tmz.com. Congratulations, Brandy. Congratulations, Judy. Proud for everybody.
somebody said take it to school, Charles.
Okay, what are we doing? Conor McGregor spotting.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, here we go.
Boom, boom.
Hey,
All right, Conor
that
McGregor,
was
what?
good.
Spot, where is he? It's Sean Penn, he gets around. You know, Sunday night at the Golden Globes, and now just chilling on a bus in Ireland, or at least Conor McGregor seems to think so. He, watch this, spots, he thinks it's Sean Penn. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Or is Sean Penn driving an Irish bus, folks? That's Sean Penn, yeah? Shawty! Nah. That's Sean Penn, folks. He's driving an Irish bus. Fair play to him. The working man's the real hero, Shawny.
I love he's like, Shawnee!
He looks
Hey,
a little,
Shawnee!
he looks a little Shawnee.
No, he doesn't. Although, you didn't see all of the Golden Globes, but Nikki Glaser made a joke where she was like, some people in Hollywood get a lot of plastic surgery, and then Sean Penn, he's aging gracefully.
Oh, she said that?
Actually, she said, he's decided instead to turn into a leathered baseball mitt.
You call me mean? Oh my God! Whoa!
You're just sad you didn't think of that.
God, I wish I would have thought of that. See you tomorrow.
All right, thanks, chat.
It's been an incredible ride,
Yeah,
as always.
it's been real fucking incredible.
For me, it's been incredibly entertaining.
Honestly, why do I show up for this every day? Here's the controversy that is developing here in the office. You know that we have a trivia competition going on that Eric Wilson hosts.
Yes, we talked about it this morning.
And a lot of people are complaining about the questions. They think that they're way too hard. You should decide for yourself. Go check out the show. It's on TMZ's YouTube channel.
Yep.
And you can decide if the questions are too hard. I will say.
Or if we're maybe just too dumb.
I will
If
say.
you guys love me, say they're too hard, because them things were banging.
You could say that, but the other team scored 18 points.
Yeah, but they were.
And so
and they used lifelines.
I didn't say what you guys
They
scored.
didn't score 8. It's not like 1 point. It's like one thing was worth 5 points.
I get it, but they scored a lot of points. So obviously,
figure it out for yourselves.
Somebody thinks the questions are fine, but you guys can check it out for yourself.
Judy, welcome to the
Keep
Shark
it up,
Club.
Eric.
Chat.
All right,
Another
Charles, this
Wednesday
one's
here in
only
paradise. And we're out of here.
They don't know trivia. I don't have a degree.
Farewell.
I mean, it's all.